Yabamu nyina wache emba makwaba emfamra bedwam dwumadi eso ebra wi se anopen samuro yaboa no yede besomwo ese bedwam kase smode ba ne enimu akotre bi enesem enne Ghana ba foto samfo be commercial dwa film na wakobu afe no emfimfi ehon konta ade akere Ghana ade hye saso ena enka de penipa no da National Petroleum Authority ano ababonti ne betu dwa se kwadubo ya OSP ede bo ne nyina eye horodo brada sem weni samudo bi na no pai esikunya edebe somwo ese bedwam kase mini de akwasi ensi afen 7 kiremu enie titani edema ma shebe jokuo ne kra efa economy and development ho eyedmonya for Eric Afo odebetu dwese ampa ene kwan ede onim se aba foto samfo Dr. Kase atofo se beba ma shebe fiem no obu afi no emu finfin ehun kontabo da che Ghana de hye sika Ghana de man so afka bo moyo ebra ba bi edi akwakodu se be ho ben yase de be ka ho ana enu nya for Eric Afo de betu dwa se ene Dr. Kase ato force ba oba no o magi kapre ne sempoa e first kadada de man no match bosum no e fa ka ho.
We are not coming to the house to ask for additional funds to execute the budget or the budget for 2025. What we are going to do is that we are going to stay within the appropriation of 293 billion.
So far so good. Cost of doing business is coming down, inflation coming down, exchange rate coming down. You can see for yourself, cost of living is coming down. So there's good news to hear tomorrow.
At the ministry, if you are not spending, we've realized that the finance minister is not spending. Contractors have not been paid. Even ministries have not been given their allocations. So if you are holding on to the money, obviously the currency will be doing better against the major currencies like the dollar.
Buying NDC buying John Dramani Mahama buying first year 2025 fiscal year a ban Emma Parliament emergency KPI in Ghana for Obi.
And with regards to VAT, they believe we said VAT, we should be able to straighten it and make it very consistent. Anybody will be put away, no be away, will be different tax. One VAT, no, it be say, and had.
Ekane pani kwankyere for ya na oda National Petroleum Authority ano eye Dr. Mustafa Abdul Hamid. Openi na for enso ya Office of the Special Prosecutor ebo mu kwadu sem wonam kwatikwa so amagana ahriska bese opepe ahanu adwewotwe 280 million Ghana cedis no san pani for the betu chesa kwadubo no eye horo de brada sem Ghana 40 a ompia ento baby.
Accra High Court Criminal Court 3 free and some OSP zekodan no ofan Sumbua Ozabo Nkano MPA boss Mustafa Abdul Hamid na nyipa ba kono bi a wakano ho a osusu de well sisi oman Ghana 280 million Ghana cedis no wafra asam no na wafra asam no wakankan ko du yina ze bon ho na nyipa ba kono yina ka de nsam na waza bo ho de nyaza uzi fo ho ono namdo ama court wa ma bail a wa hwe yim de August bosum no ne da otia Edweninsiam chere 26 August obasana Africa case no na bail wa ma ho yina no obiara ne 2 million Ghana cedis with 2 sureties bu ma ne ze no order oye 3 sureties a wa hwe yim de yimpa na obeye dam no oye obi a oye abana adwuma ne salary a oje no osum 5,000 Ghana cedis ono na sisi a wa hwe yim de obewie be condition ni yina no na yimpa ba son na wogina court nde no ma da mensami nyina court no wetum akofie na nyame yadoma 26 wetum asana bana wahwembre nsam no oboko na ni nyina mu no wazato no yim de da pa na bie bia no ode we call special prosecutor ho no na woze wan ho okọ kire kopim de ubewie asam ni nyina nyama asam no so ye beko de asam nechi nyama adom ahwofo na etiefo wona aso ate kojo mensa abrampa na mansebo.
Ghana National Association of Teachers and the National Association of Graduate Teachers and Pedifo about the betu just say ba abansa akokofa Parent Teacher Association ko no sade apa schools awdom no epe boy yepa esa say no no e man kwara ntete no eto sini kakra
many be home no more. We must allow the people themselves to handle the thing. PTA na ahofo na kasa ekura free titi unu eyomo de na sebi ta frache impanyifo se ni ade wono no odenisa benkum energy schools no ahofo no de enti na ya yesi schools ewo communities onwo schools no communities ne dia enti se kobane se o se ube and all those things, to what extent can you go?
In Konani bi o ye dampi o mu school na ye ni awo fo no nkan kasa ya ebedumia ye ba be fa no so we school. It is very important institution. We have to do it well. Except PTA phones who say they have to follow rules and regulations if they want to be present in the schools. And to me, as a PTA, you are going to do whatever you like. No. You will also have to conform to how the government wants it to be administered. A woman enye bako, nipa bako na eye. I may be a teacher, but I don't hold the right to education solely. The person may be a headmaster. He does not own the right to educating children solely. Education to succeed is a shared responsibility of all stakeholders.
Abanam sini ewo asokore mampon wo mai asante mantemu yonmonya for Ben Abdallah Al-Hassan. Opende abonti de betudwa ese na no basabasa ye siye emeko wi echi kusasa hine ya owo empatambo ipa bonefo bi ekodi na mim no. Everyone say send the pabonifo no obeto wo nyina esore.
Are wo sema si ye e wa soase F-Laya aka ho bia ma ni pabonifo bi akwaje kusasefo ehno wa santimantem yankwa efini nsenya ya anamsu bi ya mane Ben Abdallah Al-Hassan ye aban krache pani wa sokore mampoto na mo akoma busuani nyina ya akona ne nkase mu na oka ache mabunu nyina se adwobrel
ma abusuani nyina ya akọ na me ma abusuani nyina hyeden na me ma obia abotre se de abano entwa yie nyina ye benya ye ho abotre mabunu ahia wa hanom ne mpanyifo nyina mema obia abotre obia anka mo down na mpanyifo regional police commander na mpwaso ya escalate matter no so e de akosoro mpanyifo nso so ate nti enye den ya me as president anamusini amewa ha no o se me so me ba na me be assess situation no na me ho se de sitie se de be ya mpanyifo a omo me so me soro no betimi abo omo amane se de ese na efata
Abanso for ye ohwe afisem so onukwe na say mrahye dwani ema de hia owo aswase wo mai asante mantem onmanyafo Muhammad Mubarak mutaka ababonte de betudwa se enano ni pabone sem ye koso ewo aswase meko wiechire kusasa ni pabonefo bi ekoje ni kwa elfinsem no entwa ye kwa na so mpanefo entrase nye twahan ema sa ni pabonefo yi wonfa wotiri endidim.
Are wo sema si ye e wa soase F-Laya aka ho bia ma ni pabonifo bi akwaje kusasefo ehno wa santimantem yankwa efini nsenya ya anamsu bi ya mane Ben Abdallah Al-Hassan ye aban krache pani wa sokore mampoto na mo akoma busuani nyina ya akona ne nkase mu na oka ache mabunu nyina se adwobrel
ma abusuani nyina ya akọ na me ma abusuani nyina hyeden na me ma obia abotre se de abano entwa yie nyina ye benya ye ho abotre mabunu ahia wa hanom ne mpanyifo nyina mema obia abotre obia anka mo down na
Mofa che kakra se ye tibia fa onmonyafo Muhammad Mubarak mutaka abanso afọhwe efisem so ene aswase mahedwani ensem no entimi ambro na so wejide bejida na ene anopensem do bo ano besomwo ese bedwem kase no ye de nyina ebesie bedwem dwumane no ensie ye de ho abaye ba ensema do atodwa a do bokata wodom ye online stores ya aba ene ensema do a apiepie ese amanebo no ye de nyina besom bedwem ne enkuba bia ye ba esie Yema ho akwaba bi safa emra bedwam dwumadi eso de tweku gise eye bedwam kase na ansa no ye de enwom jeje tata sa free nonum empem no ebesi nonum apapa onsma aduanan nim kopem se apostle ni tego edim kranchesem ebrayen eno chine de kase no eto aso free sabre kopem se nonum no se apapa onsma aduano enum esma do atodwa o de bokata awodomu the atodwa online ene de ebro ne ka say live also radio for 97.1 eti mu amaka ho ewo eti radio for so mu nyina match mama kwaba oman kwabra sante ejina na so na said adwuma de ne tie de say ene na finance minister ede mid-year budget review ebaso eti ene bedwem ebe ende 925 ye we exactly 10 ebe sa atena se biem near the live coverage of mid-year budget review enso abro ye ne animdefo on enim de e wosikasa won kontabuom adwanefo ebe sinkonya ni akasa bede dia kwesi so man kwabra sante o man bako de
o nyamiado
ede yamiase o ye mamoje timidie fusane eye
to the also na pakare bia o we na bebe cameraman take position and watch the exercise. It's very important. Also chambe ya dia o menye na on hwe Thomas, you're careful, you know, to say ufi we su wia we dey obinyi apart from the only maybe why this some any wrinkles econo tie we do hano make sure so hano oh hano bit oh indeed what you are doing is that oh ma hano na bibia mu no adada ho kama mesero and taking it for granted na o je o hwe oni mo ahwem de obedwane because oni mankasa be yehu ye hwe oni na oni abre na wo ye ni gidigidi na bibia e kama you know na fe weekends work no enye hwehwe ni work ni bi you know wa o fi okra no betimi agada o call 1 2 3 o stairs no so betimi 1 2 3 4 and they dey obi aban so mo call Adidas content on your my wisha na o mo dey tra hey apo mo din huzu anamotu abaye fashion serious wow kaza sa o hwede bi wa wie we nyina akyi no gina be pono so no sa wi se ufo ni club ni star be wow you know me chia mini headline bi o headline ya o me headline agosi me chia man ponfo nyina
ponfo jiuso
mo ye ni hye se mbisi hini no
o we say na no me say na otwi mi no etwa mu na epenfo call otumfo na so
didi na ba
na edini nyambai essentially we want more say ye clear through 2 4 3 weeks on the mind or no asam extension
unzemwa
ese
unzemwa
ese penfo emiesa nkohwe mu bie
o tufo otimi hwe sa afenu bi wo no ma bi am oyese mo nye wo so wo kra no fi obi anya ready hey mo fa nkwa mo ye ready bi ani aba me na mjina hey dara wadara mpam bachia mo ofa nya himfi misrebo a bechia kuma uma hene bere masafo chuba kodua doc onkwa so sa na mechia afo ahemfu nyina from here House of Chief President ekopim the all other paramounts is nya hemfu awodo nyina mechia mu nyina kwa ben so mechia mu menim se ya hensem na ewie ni peria na se wie mechia obi a awo mamonhwema efomagudi a abe national emergency say no mamonhwe ma bi nkoso okwa ben is important say the mamponfo asi nketa omode omoni da wo chen nyina no memma obi a na ada no ho say mampon efomagudi ni ho ebi wo ho ba esan say nanade ne na si fom nti ana ebe pem ne omode omonhu yi na ekokoso omiamia wodo no ti misre bibiri say momanhwe na kwa ben titu kwa ben kuma wudi ementie ho abakosem kese sa ba kwa ben afu de ni se new month ni edi djuma na ana yen so fa fa kire yen kitinkiti with the bat misre mu moman manage because ba bia du no na no da yen nyoma ye kan ni ene da nyoma ye kan no ebo abra ana afi emwa so mako aye ko atia efomagudi ye tu no ne kwa so ewie peyo yeah it's not good say dem de betwa mu na eyi insuo ni guso tuto you know nti ama eye ebo no ama titiro ama sama kwa na nanda akoso no ya na ejinsem so ana fe so Panta Hospital no hey
o manyapte ama sama de sabe ka se minister ka se contractor ne nkokwan so
oh they make draw attention you have to admit and accept to say they are in challenging moments he can hosa minister Nabeka so in the do obeka contractors organ nyina ban de o ka bebreu an sha se ne enwie ne nso tu kofa contractors ahodo nya asabio Kofi Jobu Alexi Boamu you can say the war just bibri
so okay na kan twa nam de me kai ko fa so
oh Debbie e wamti ti esremo mamu nya ni gidigidi bia sa yen kwaso draw sector minister attention to that fact say mesre me kwa the Panta hospital no hospital di mu papa from say ho tan ho nya fa ho basa no a very good hospital amafo adwene ni say
abodan for
wow adwene mu normal hospital awo kono Panta esewu ye o enclave nyina ti me say ekwan de ko ho nankasa de that's an emergency here. I'm wondering how the ambulance as if no train to be twem kwa kwanye amana don kono na tutu no and my catch sector minister masusu actually almost all the sector ministers mo abako you say ya attach a certain responsibility to any part one kwaji penie say kwan na fedi dem obetima fa so that dia tumunsa you know see am fast asutwe bi Antatua, they be other. We are quite 6 months now. Is that the best for us? We are quite 6 months. Not quite in a drego, with me and carry. It cannot be possible. So it cannot be possible. 0302 211 equals 4 0302 211 equals 4. Money acquisition because about 2 quick reminders in your a year Techimensa, a year Central Region MPP. Ono yo mucho for penny or Central Region. Yeka say the Eradi Adma Okokata ni rechi memen de near our Central Region. The whole details were about mon frère, mon shining cry, mon shining. And easy, you know, and easy. And it doesn't matter age in your bano Eradi to suffer 40 years. It's not a joke. And easy. The baby will be a techimensa Eradin can one shot, don't know bush for in times like this. And yet joke. Sana CAC International. As a almost once a man kese, you know, the 3 wonders of the world, the honor 1932 Nesha Seka Kasahodo, and ye easy. The day of Pentecost, as I wish to become one, as a 3, the Baconom of Mekai. Shahonum 1932. Unipo di Kaka Kasahodo Neba Mata and an Eko Katanechi, 95 years. Semester CAC International Safran Munkai.
Hello, Ben. Good morning.
Good morning. I could see you on my home.
Yeah, who you answer?
Yeah, I said, yeah, make sure you say, swap of you is custom solo. Professional or with me a day a year allowance, no assignment, a telephone team, so say, a dear me, a year, honorable minister, so and Shella, when you before Adam's money engagement.
That's it.
Honorable Minister, Yadi. Committee so can we have this and allowance,
yeah.
Allowance.
Yeah.
The allowance.
Allowance.
Okay, OT and Casa Brevium because it's important.
Because
for our headline brain, but let it
be clear.
Yeah, let's be
clear. Hello, good morning. Sabi, good morning. Boko answer, Sabi.
Yeah, me na komna no pe de na no ya officer de nsa wo wani because enche na bo be cha for kwa di president o be che pusu be nya di no nsa wo ni a o se utimi ko nya we
wa ni Sabi yanko
yo ba me na pa che fu aso wen
ne ho ye pa
yo ba me fe situation na ni chia ona bra cha to che odamase odumedi e me de buano and the crowd, Mokao TV. So now, Mestre, imagine it's happened to wait. What did the DM be sure to make it? Yabema Pacho was happened here and I'm no cuckoo Casamadrafi.
Yabema. Concerned drivers.
Yeah.
Yabema, yes.
Yeah. The Pacho Moshe Shanema, no way.
Okay.
Ninja Mr. Moshe Mamma said, Tama Nanado was on a brand way to move the Nanado. What's a gallons? 1 liter. 2 liter, make a cocoa in your self be the TV so. It never true. Nibble, and it's 1 liter, what that to so 1 CD. Now, Brandy, my Mama question, and yes, I brand the president here, the next post.
But I say, Saka, one good morning. Saka, good morning.
Good morning, Minia.
Yeah, Patrick Tio Saka.
Macho man, good morning.
Vigilante. Oh wow.
Me basu bia so me di kan what the car can ma for van to ma dream me dem be bia me ka. God bless Ghana.
God bless Ghana.
Yeah, my member must so saka one me ka free man few ways asenkregwa. Minia Yakupon boa MCA oha last week na ke general training but one or two things been and me amaso but me say this week na eba so was a mine asenkregwa mine muma na general training no muma ye mo MC na ina e kan e ho nhyem ye adwuma no eto so bi minim se ene budget na on be ready no yeah ebe koye pa ubia ni beje aye gatwa process I know president obai musunni sumunya aduma waye no munya no show
Mami fa Nigeria good morning. Nigeria good morning. Oh fachewe.
Well, yeah, trying to no, and 70 being shot to John Democrat, and they're bringing my home. Macacho say, Wapom, come you are go can see you on Sepe, a semidicana, a young pension. The Ghanaian Times, any man say, galamsey fight, Minister Kasa, it's a marathon, not sprint. Galamsey in Tokwano, and then Tokakito. We'll win it. Minister Anaka say, and then Tokakito, and so actually say Buokwana in Kunimdibe Yedia. Government targets $500 million share market with revamping of PBC Limited. PBC Jumekuno. Now, not last year, and then we were trying to have a son. We are son of Bassa or the Kwakusi, how the tear. I buy so revamping. I buy so be Shemukina. You know, I'm in Kenya. I'm Mr.
Kumi. Good morning.
Good morning, Okani.
Yes, sir. Pacho free.
Pacho, Mr. Kumi, because I think I was out.
What yet you?
I'm a money or Juma.
Yeah, that's it.
Where you incha or Mampeni, any Juma power or Bomadana. My Obi because I just have Unia, Yabema, as I say, or Mampeni that go for the Osono. Yabema and some more Kafa Petrus and one and opening me Pacho, only Dana. Then it's full board the Elvis on shed and say, Monin Sat and Mujer. And then 3 days me call Abula at 13 petrol. 1 gallon, 47 cities. Yes, Canada and 470. Yananka, I want a 90 cities. Yananka, 900,000. In usual, Necrano or Matu.
Okay.
It is a very Muladano or none of Fumerando or some share them, and no one abaso. It doesn't say Abema, Oma, you know, more Amayam Sama Banadana. In that time, the petrol will be 2 million. I don't know. Oh, Yaka.
It's before for ABAB.
So, the Daily Graphic, baby, Supreme Court rules in favor of Ni Taki Teko Churu II, and also Omni Funi Abanze, and government to introduce new anti-witchcraft bill in Parliament. The Biadas. Former MPA boss, others plead not guilty, granted 14 million Ghana cedi bail. The big one, I want to say. Stop funding foreign degrees. Channel money into local universities. Professor Awandari, and I advocate, he said, online.
Yes, for Adom online, and so, and to us, the government notifies IMF of decision to cap public sector wage increase at 10%. It's a ban about a year IMF for Amaniese. Opese odi adwumefo akatwa tumo no egina homunchemu be se edu eti hene IMF 24 become media budget review. Finance minister won't ask for extra funds eti rasho ye film pen for na ebo amanese ene finance minister ba oba on sa magical for my candidate de na ye de man in March no ehom kusase chief shooting investigate thoroughly before pointing fingers, security expert urges eti obi obi nim de e wo bambom na tu safo no esenye hwemane kwa ne mu ye pa sasa so wase bi esipen me ko wie chemrante nso ebi kura totoy yesa ko hweche mu yese se kwadu ne bom na nya ne kore ne ku omukwa ti ne obo amane se sa aswaso won na before be kasa simese na so bentin enim ho bi no ye se hwemu no akọ enimu ye papa pasa de timi ade esa achechre abafo so ma se bi ne obiam dia even sina
bibia ne ho biam se me ho se modi ayi ba Pomudin hon common agokensi hun semoba.
Okay, say
ba. Yeda obi biase. Yeda ase pa o.
Still star 281 hash. Star 281 hash. Select the option 4. Eric Esiedu, Eddie Agudi Musem Eba. Obo becho 5,000 Ghana cedis. Eti twegum star 281 hash. Star 281 hash. No select the option 4. Fagumisa. When you 1,000 Ghana cedis ane adopaye. Ya ko die. Eric Esiedu, Eddie Agudi Musem etwaso.
Of course, fantastic morning. We are victorious. Yes. Millie praise, no. Or say more. Yes, I say I'm victorious. Fantastic song by all standards. To me, was so I am victorious by Millie praise. Well, you better ask me more. Ne Mota Guinness Adama. They put my hand one, Mota Guinness, my hand two, Mota Guinness, my hand three, Mota Guinness. That is a combination no matter the occasion. Metaka. And found it baby, the Mota Guinness got you covered. And then when you move, and the Abripiano, my son can be all save your hoa, a Mota Guinness, and so in with the Nedina be me quay. At Danchaya, me patchoy Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco Trading Enterprise, phone BR when you go Franco Trading Enterprise. Sanso and you know, my players, my kind of air conditioning, 3G, TV, microwave. Bobo. Bibia benye bi Franco. Now, and just say my woman say no matter baby I wash Franco bet me dia brown. The here so called francotrading.com. Select name a open na edition na chi. Ye de bebre wo fi. Waka on ato so na ye de aba. Omo name na che nti ya na onyo madi sa so omo kan one pay na. Ye de nsam no e de brown live e wo Adom TV. Padi bo twa be producer keji wan kasa ni Eric Asiedu Bwedi. Now, ye be sha sentem na yakọ ye nimba me ma 1000 nenso. The 1,000 Ghana cedis in there. 1,000 Ghana cedis. A star 281 hash. Select your Adom TV. Ni enfa bi ngum Star 281 hash. Select your Adom TV. Memo skadi go bottom. Enra chi. Last 3 days. Ama for dia ni die. The bia no le bili no la balaba. It is here 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Bobo. Kakra gum. Na me ko. You see me share the bia me can me first 20 no. Me ze me de code 25. Me de code 25. Me de patcho no pe me hu sa a clock 25 mo ne pe emfa ho ne ba bia ma show na du me cheska no nti o hwe me a me enko anim sisi a star 281 hash select Adom TV ye be bisa wa he na wutwa ba ko ye 5 now de code 20 30 40 now de ko anim na bibia so atumi akoyi enso so ewo eho enemo kejuwala kasani Eric Asiedu bo de be shase feed the Black Queens of Ghana. You see, your third place game I see a boy against South Africa after say semi-final no amfana den na ekoso ewo camp. Yen nua Bema Lawrence Baidu ejinemu ewo obi man so Morocco.
Aha Casablanca and Black Queens in Bayuano any South Africa ebebo 3rd and 4th after say omudi injo ewo semi-final game omani Morocco boy no ewo Rabat. Black Queens no hwe nim say ombe tournament ni ye because the Aquarian they say Omundi Morocco ebo semi-final no. I just said near Canada aton say ombe we ni 3rd and I say ombe we 4th ewo competition no we call camp wa omo ya ho boa send e be ya ombe to me enya medal dia be fie because eno ana Ghana for hwehwe eno ana say omo so ompese omo se omo ho animonyam nti Casablanca ha na sa akense no ebekoso eye efiada ebo 7 ewo Ghana and 8 ewo Morocco ha say from Morocco in Mountain so within Eddie Lawrence Baidu for Adom TV.
Lawrence Baidu, fantastic from Casablanca. I'm saying ya kind of sound on because national team Sakachana 20 Akachani Ebo Resisiare Wafu Zone B. Ghana ejina nice so Niger by 2-0 Aziz Misbao and aboard those 2 goals at the Emma Ghana and they yet AJ 3rd place no Abosoa and Yasam Ketwakra and not at Danchenya. The final was between Nigeria and Ivory Coast and also Ivory Coast bought Nigeria by a goal. Now, you better can ask Ghana the area na ya share the final not to super when the Wafu Zone B tournament and ra ya preparation the University of Ghana Stadium. Way in the course. The amount the third place game, the amount the final match. But after the game, could Desmond of fair about the match and I was say, Sebe, one stand if you crop son, some yen to me and you trophy in India, but it was said to be a bit to me.
It's not been easy because I think we're very disappointed after Egypt. We really wanted to qualify to the World Cup. We had to dust ourselves really quickly to come back and get the team ready to participate in this tournament. I think if you look at the squad, we had only 20% of the boys that we used in the AFCON. On the other side, it's good for us because we gave a lot of opportunity to new and young talented boys, and we showed quality in some moments. Unfortunately, against the Ivory Coast, we gave it away. But it's football, we learned, and today we showed that if you do the right things, there's a lot of quality in this country, and we have to continue to work hard and stay focused. So I'm really happy for the boys and for the third place. A bit painful because I believe that it would have been a fantastic fun against Nigeria, but it's football. So I'm proud of them, and yeah, we keep working.
I'm proud of them, and we keep working. Desmond of Fena. Desmond Bay and 20 coach be bring out say omo after say of African Games ni ko yi no DNB now all year and you're trying to start a section on your screen is see and to say yes. Or you need the African Games and 2024 wafu Zombie and 20 runner up 2025 AFCON you do quarter final and away Ababe Tosso third and ne starts kakra or Babe coach of under 20 no why no yeah and I say be say one shut down money home or papa biasa there when the cost under 20 where they want some and so now yanko na yanko some kakra GFA but GFA in Samono, coach the Dramani, head coach of Hearts of Oak, and a Casa de Fam, but Shannon Sumami said a Mortar Guinness and a Franco Training Enterprise, and a Kayan one of pair. Then in Samno at the bar. Star 281 Hassano. Masan Bosubi 1,000 enough from and Pebia would 1,000, baby feeder 5,000 Ghana cedis show bottom battery. I some ketchup. So I mean, chose cannot pay star 281 hash. Select Adom TV. Your amount 1,000 Ghana cedis in Fangu bottom. Star 281 hash. Select Adom TV. Amount 1,000 Ghana cedis and pay and sana makop. Me first 25 people a gumpa and one on a name chase cano. I said net 20 minutes 25. Sana beya will be a bit my shibun 10 times yet me discard ya go bottom near. Now and one summer. Yagotie and some coach the Dramani Eka at the fire. Quite a bit swabwa. Na yetimatete young boys na dachi on my Beji and Black Stars in the national teams at Castiana Bosso.
It's been very well over these few years in putting in place an event of this kind for the elite youth division of our football and also for Africa. And I think that many times we think about the end products in terms of the results. But what we get from this is that these boys, they learn a lot. The match officials learn a lot from opponents, and then they learn a lot from the game itself. I think that sometimes we overemphasize on the outcomes, even though the outcomes are just something that gives them motivation. But the key aspect of this competition is to give them a competition structure where they have the opportunity of playing games. And at this elite youth level, all that they need is playing games. And so when I come to watch, sometimes I forget about the results element and I look at the talent availability and the outcomes of performances. So for me, it was good for both sides. Niger have shown what they have. Ghana will always show, our credibility in terms of this elite youth division.
Coach the Dramani in Samono after na 20 game okohwe bi na etoche no de sansam yi ade to edwa. Sika osika yesi twanedi. Mame ma 1,000 Ghana cedis na no pay. Asante Kotoko Toyota car pomu ginemu anya easy cry weekend ye ginemu anya but my first training wo South Africa anya some keto cry so on Saturday that game against Kaizer Chiefs anoba din ye pa anti Kotoko atumi a training wo South Africa. And of course, yakana saro yembo nremo ewo enhihye foforo mu a wonim said gbese manche cap e baso denden e peace cap wa enya easy and a trophy tour ashase ekoso ahead of the match and a special match I baso on the 17th of August at the Accra Sports Stadium. I bet nego edi sanhihye yachi.
Andra Ugumu Ewo National Youth Authority Naya Asam Kitokra, Nina say catch them say Adom TV dear 2025 Homo Cup ya JCS so be bia efa bese manche Homo Charity Peace Cup no this year dear Adom TV and the bibia ebro and nay trophy tour no ashase e be pim ewo National Youth Authority head officer presentation ekoso na musa tournament no na se cup no e youth e na e di akro e be si akan no ye di apa ye di ebe kire no sabre ye pa ye no peni kasia ye frɛ no Osman Ayarga on na ye acting chief executive officer Edema National Youth Authority.
So the National Youth Authority develops young talents and make sure we are able to sharpen their talents. We have what we call youth resource or development centers across the country. We have one here that is currently completed. We have one in Fredia. We have one, the one just in Accra here, Tuba. And all those are places that are supposed to develop young talents. So I'll also call on you to make sure that we're able to develop many young talents, not only in football, but other sporting disciplines. Because if you look at most of our facilities, we have other sporting disciplines that we can also help develop them. So we want to see that collaboration and partnership where we can develop young people in various sporting disciplines. It will help us to sharpen the talents and you have the connect outlet.
Wow. So I don't need the cost my war basic manche trophy tour no ase. Now me share say I say my do 20. My do 20. It's a canipa 5. Na my drop 1,000 Ghana cedis na. Ti me LPM ya me win 5 na kan wa me enka so na ma me de ba kwa wo mu aba na fe ma ye the draw. Let him patch all *281# Adom TV and obetumi select here. O select Adom TV we say hina wo retwa no o say 20, 30, 50, 60, 100, 200 mama 1,000 Ghana cedis at the go bottom ene anopay. Enye say if a partner be go phone so quick me to say we ni pocho say peche na okwo anim ni ade a ho asamara na nei yemongura mu ewo WAFCON minutes de bia de bro ene de na yehwe
Yamau akwaba edoba WAFCON minutes
po etumi abua wo mu ama metumi qualify aba WAFCON final Chasia na Morocco wo group A na grade kind woman Namibia ne shiaye ebe wie no mo bom ho 2-2 yetwaso a woman DR Congo shiaye ebe wie no mbo DR Congo 4-2 yetwaso a woman Senegal so shiaye ebe wie no mo bo Senegal 1-0 wey boy momutimi qualify ye eba quarter final woman Mali ne shiaye ebon Mali 1-0 e de qualify ye eba semi-final no mbe shiaye ye Black Queen di agra ku wie 1-1 na omode penalties 4-2 ye free mu ya Nigeria so na owo group B na omu po na topi wo mu group no Omba grade kind. Omani Tunisia ne diye no mu bomu 3-0 ne Botswana ene shia ye. Ebe wie no omu bo omu 1-0. De toso miensa. Omani Algeria ne shia ye. Omu so ekopie mu 0-0. No mo de qualify ye. Eba quarter final. Na omu beshia Zambia ebo wo mu 5-0 ne kwakra omo qualify ba semi-final omo ne South Africa ne shiemu ebo wo mu 2-1 to me antikano na yebekwa omo to me antikano esu yebusa Morocco eni Nigeria wuti omo modimbo ya why na wususu se WAFCON 2024 asu yebusa se WAFCON final Saturday ombeboy pe modimbo ya maboboswe Morocco and Nigeria why na wutusu se wo betumi agye
Yamau Akwaba, Edoba, Wafco.
Right, and so Mota Guinness, someone can want to pay na debi bia bro. Mota Guinness, no matter the occasion, Mota Guinness be masaya the party. Shannon so sa fama me. Na fe so no Franco Trading Enterprise. Me come one some Charles see am number ne to you media mo website, App Store, Play Store, download the app no. Next minimum mo di ensa was see now. It is set now. It is time. You can see ko sika, see trendedy. Ya na nya gro ne edi. Mra so say mema sika e de go botomo. Mema sika e de go botom. Mema sika e de go botomo. Mema sika e de bottom patch star 281 hash. I don't say now apart from an opay dia me dey mo mesa ma 1000 t-shirt medium ye choska they say ma men choska se a minum me ka se fagum ma men 1000 ye say twanedi utwa nko ade a obedi ye num kakra 5 4 3 2 1 who is it king king 059-749 something 059-749 something. Congratulations. Abetom Sisia, where this get Yagu Botomo. Wow. Me catch it also be this cap. Now, me fell. Producer say Frost Sisia, but J 024-642-2338. 024-642-2338. First number, I don't know. Second number, Franco. 055-593-9311 055-593-9311 055-593-9311. This is it. Franco Trading app no. Wait ma download it. Oko Play Store, Google Store download it. Panyana PK. Then of course francotrading.com. I also wait to me akona se me pim hwaniema mo ton ne bi na wati me atobi ni ade mobile phone no brand bia obenya. Yes, a brand in my brand na bankwa dia ubenya. Yes. Yenton sente nyesa open Nokia ne yeton Nokia. E dia ma. Yenton Nokia mfa ma. Ye beton Nokia papa na dia. Samsung bi o ha. Song no ma yen song say wotonwom. Eh. E dia phones na pese okoton za na but Franco papa ne yeton. Ti uto phone of Franco you are sure to say e correct. Auto phone, Franco, I say a original. I'm a smart TV, from 32 inches to 55 inches. Hey, Franco. Patro ye fro, the frost is na fana ye no kasana. Bibi anti binko ye ni ade. Na say who ask someone no. Now, you have to winner no. Mrs. Evelyn Osei Bonsu. Yes, Mrs. Evelyn Osei Bonsu. Do be any more na hema. Okokumasia na hema na obo adwuma pa anya sam keto akra na okopie mu ona na hema ne shop watim say eba no yes I nkun ne kumase Eve ho na abenya bie Eve na abenya bie kumase ahodwo Atinga Junction opposite Oasis of Love Church. Yes, and Eve Ewo na hema and anopa ye chia pa, and of course not forgetting former Koroko legend Francis Akwafo anopa ye chia won so pa. Hello, good morning, congratulations. Hello?
Hello, good morning, sir.
Congratulations, so Abetom. What trendy? Now, what you saying?
Hello?
What you saying? Wow, and now what do you do? 1,000 cities. Wow. Oh, first time I would be. Oh wow. And then Olaka shine pa nya sam ketwa. So you be sign drawback unti nyeja ho. Se wa ho trick ni nyina. Utwa 70 bom. Utwa 70 bom na utwa nkakra.
Ah, mi ta nkra be cha 10 city 15 city 30 city.
Unim strategy no. Come on. Wow, congratulations, Wate. Now, oh, here you know, say, here now, show you fee. Dunkwao. Okay. I bet show win here. Some plans be and our plans in the same.
School for my kind of quality, our day, because
our day, no. Wow. Sika bayi, papa. Congrats, why? Sika kase twanedi koswa na etwa obedi. Why?
Yo.
Fantastic. Yes, you know, so na agene de no also wetimi adi enche ye besan ya another draw this year de pigumu na enya kakra fa go to walk with the stars on the 30th of August. Ye walk it atretin mpomu. Presenters are multimedia nyina agiremu. Presenters are multimedia nyina agiremu. Eno danchan ya actors eba, footballers eba, bobodi musicians eba enyasem keto ano be den pa enya easy. So prepare for that 30th of August. That's some FM Walk with the Stars. And a pair me do be see. Yes, me do be see. Mrs. Fiaman Kwata Maklo, and the Apomuni on some betwaso. We are not the Akaso Swaba, and the bedroom your park. One say Parliament seminal. Budget is someone so hot, and any a bit to see when what you see ya, and ye easy crowd. Only discussions be brave, coston. Take us to our meeting. Kejuan Cassan Erica see you put in here. Cost her bedroom.
Me walk up baby Adom TV bedroom health tips na utie no 5 minutes yen choose menum ya kasafa ya pomuden hodwo da na da wukwada ya wada fiada ebedi san komo no sa nti bedu Friday no the whole topic ni treat ne sa no ni nyina no yesa be ya ebenya breatie bi enti antimeda se mede de afia amankwa tamaklo endpoint homeopathic clinic nti ya bawuramu wo inspector chief inspector Jimaima benwa aboboa no aha oboa yempa wiki monso de enkra no kwanya be fa so a prevent won ho free infections ya munu ne papa ebeboa won yedi ho nkomoyi obapa ya na ase em se ba ko no ye nwie nti ye ntoa preventions no so
prevent say ye hwe bebi omudi agro
okay
especially say fie ni omotoy say omudi agro ehu hia pa ade no ana oda ho nti no ebi omo ewi at the close of the day no ye find time say ye be pepa ho aha de obe wash na wa wash the other sanitizer be pepa na wa pepa na etimi a dry fine na the following day of at least e ho ye krojin e na baby a omo ote no so especially kwala na area na obi a ye ndi ho ni na nadua ne to form ne biscuit ne bibi na wafa na de ahye nenum
na we de mefa we mfam on say bi abata no mo kọ asori na wo pia bonti ne padodo on say nkra na ya no ho anika hunu nani wani agye no ho be so ne nsa akura ne nsa nso de adwen ne maso obi hu the next minute na hye no anasa akura no 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 ade ne nsa hye obi enum pacho sade no so
eno so ha adwe but ya ka se bi mo kire mo bi wa nya sa nti no sa no wo obata na se okita sanitizing tissue aha nti wo ya enye nipa na enimu oye ya na we dey apepa kakra
na dey na ye show mu so na ye
bi mu but eno no so kra no I tell you because eno so to make chemo as entuma ache into eno so dey sha na bebre kra into dey yan say hand washing eno ne best ena obi beka so oye nam form oye bat owa hodin because we did well balanced diet food into no a fortify the immune system no aha into no sa no yare no germs no be babat begin make us oba obetnase now I multiply na afi am yare no but say immune system ni good e be ku etia no into ontimi nya kwan na wa multiply aha into so otimi didi na e na obedi well balanced diet food fruits and vegetables enumu na ewo nkwan eduane
nkure u de mom grow
nti obi beka say meba no ndidi o serve ne say ya na wa serve ura de kama no no de o de gu chance ne cap bi emu only nti say open nti na nkwala caps na introsha omwa no is attractive aha nti no
mu table no mu spoon kra
that is it eno kra to me friend o say why juice bra be no wo de gu cap bi mo ono penny cap bi na the straw ahye be attract no aha nti yen hwe chance ye de mom caps aye de mom said yes serve omo aduane no na ebe ma obedi aduane na obepe na eye so e take decision na ye rap na ebisa so obedi den ye mbisa omo so we na ye nua den ono na o se nua nti there's no way obeka se ondi
ono nua ne obeka ube na onye bi da so na menye catering o hwe o tv so na obeka kiro
into the share but o ya make sure say fruits vegetables ashe aduane no mukena na wetimi edi na wenya ahode na boosting immune system
no da na sedodo da oba Jimaima se so che ya de bebre first time ese ne andada fo ni nyina ya mma no nyina ye hwe ne ye hwe omu yi emo mu didi yi no nsa hohoro no yemfa nhyase efiri mofrase obenyine no mfiri ho fasedama endpoint for me party clinic na daroma ene wa ha yedisa nkomwe nti yare hawa yanko endpoint ho 0244867068 midi efia amankwa tamaklo ochankwa hoden ho a evesesia
Yamakwa bafa emra begwam tumede so on Adom TV. Etwagu ba bia benya live bia on social media bia Adom TV and I share honum ne anopemede dia kwasi inse brere sebura edwamni akodidwa. Yakohwe enupapa ya ewodwa so. Ye betimi dia bo ye ho ban. Enupapa ba kwa isa manfo age atumi pa givers for no na omde abadwa so no. So nsanya kan bia mesro da wo ha. Seven okase onya ko hospital doctor age atum sampa. Oni padwane sinto bi abamu a givers we do betim dia ma wo. Ye beboa. Boko re wi.
Baso ya me Adom.
Interesting morning. So fortunately for we are not paying. Omo me host mu nyina ye. Memba. Omo me host mu no pay nyina ye memba. Give us say.
Baso ya me Adom papa.
Ye dey me ase. Me ase. No pay dia komo na give us ne. Ye ne ahwefo.
All right. Ma menda say ebusua ma memfa nchi akase yemfa ma mo ene anope na yemfa nchi emfi yenkofa bade ye na no for Dr. Solomon Kwabi nche emfa ma na anope mi no ebedi Givers GC mixture and afe eye ne capsules eho enkom patcho droway mienu ye wone topa ye ene ye wone nsuo enti sanso na se wo koto a eye a woto ne mienu ebom na wo fanso a watumi afa ne mienu e de abom ma bibia na eden etumi akonkan etumi e de amawo na Givers GC mixture and afe ne capsules ade a eye anase eboa nipedua no eye infections no onim eya na edoso yewo enemu de ene yewo ni ayenya no wo yentade hyemu ni yahofade de nso ewo honom eno ntine ya ye ba ye mpese ye bagbobo bi din ni ejebi na waka so mi de ya momi de din na infections no bacteria viruses ene fungi yahodro enwankumankuma ye mfa ye niwa enhu eno no jiso okofa afidie na ode hwemu ansa na wo se ampa nipadua no menya infections no bi etumi efi ye ntaade mu infections no bi etumi efi ye handkerchiefs awodro a ye yuso emu entubo so obi ho no mo atade bi a ohye otumi sha na wotwe ne boxer otumi sha na nsa na wonsi ye trouser baako atade baako otumi sha wahye na wodi epie na wokọ eba ne nyina no eyade a efi anase enfifire a eya etini pedua no se otumi si na etumi ekọ enti adwa no so na hote no mate ni se ebebi a oya adwuma akonwa mimu a hote eyi o katin bi e wo ho no mo won se bre ne edo nyina na de bia wudidi dwuma emma eye emwankumankuma bia wonfo wani hu no eye ba ni pedua no mo ebi be kwakọ wie che no bon sa fe na kwakọ ja eye ni pedua no na ensoansoa bi so aba bagu nipadua no na nipadua na ye prekesene na ye bibibi le pacho enu ntini ye mpese ye ba gbobodin enti wa wo hwe na watade ba akwa wo ta hye wo hye ne na wo kye na wo tamto ne kwa na wo kọ ni titru eni enuanom akuafo no le pacho eduro etumi aba enu beboa emma yare bi age nipadua ne de aboso ebekakọ wie che no ubon sa fe na nipadua no ebi nso won ma pathogens mwankumankuma bi amfo wani hu won ba dua nipadua no mu na won mu didi mu na nipadua no ntini no won mu di mu agro saa eno no wan hwe yi a na ede wo ha kase ena etumi ede abra nipadua no eno ntina no pay make am for them say Givers GC mixture ena afa ne capsules Givers ya sama ya kan say men twa ma yare no enchew enhyawansa ezansa ade chi ade sen ye dada setena ne ye niama hodo a ye no yare nko a netwa ye ho ahia enti no sa wopa no no die bi wopa die bi e bre ne edo nyina no obeboa ma nipadua na tumi agina brane ma ne nya Givers nupa wonso kwa yare sabia na ukoye nhwehwemu na ye do ko lab ne echo so ene wonya infections anase emwankuma bia ba bedua nipadua no mu na upedro bi etumi atwa eye hahama dubinani dinsia give us cyber center Dr. Solomon Kwabi na ma benfo nimde eni suehu kwan so e de aye aduro ne den etumi de aba eno na wo hia na otumi akwakotobi na wanom eno na nchen infections no yesa won nemu de ne ya ye fa no wo enemu entubo so obinya enemu yarewa a omonsa sebi emema ni titru anasa manu mpo ye nyina omonsa na hemu anasa ni siremu ebi obeyi na atade ato na empampan sebi enka bi efiri ho ba no eya na enye nika enso ani omonsa mema ni de no na afede enso bi sebi aba begu eye na hemu honomo ene ni bema ho otumi dwia na ye prekesene na ye basa na enwonwran ekoko ba ne sana ede wo haw ene de bre ni pedua no bomodina ko pedro eye givers gc mixture ena afa ne capsules ena na no pe wuhia na watumi ano no sanso na oba infections ba so a obuze wa himfi honomo oba honomo no na ensuanso bi na ensuo prekesene bi esensensen honomo epacho edro ba ko pe na wuhia na no pe eno ana ye givers gc mixture ena afa ne capsules enye na obabi eton adro e wo man kanemu herbal shops, pharmaceutical shops, licensed chemical shop. Any maybe a two draw my Ghana. Any we yourself and baby biade. Ubenya givers GC mixture and half any capsules. Ebia manugusu ameka so be penchire mu bia chen we. Unti bibia se. Obetumi afa ma trofa na egu eye okasa mfoni neni no. Eye 0543 22 24 70 0543 22 24 70 now ni give us cyber center any nkomo enti wo hwe ni pedua no ensoanso bi aba gugu niam bi etotototo widie nani me pa cho frɛ na ye ma wo nkyeremu sɛ wo benyia so bokakoto give us gc mixture ene ne capsules no bia ye be hwe ni ani wadi nkomo na wotumi etu yare nyina ase ɛwɔ ni pedua no enti enka ba ma efiri ho aba wo ba nso efiri ho ba na wo dwen ho awon nte ase ensoanso bi egugu no wedru awo hia eye givers gc mixture ena afa ne capsules a wobetumi anonom na etumi aboa wo ma eye infections ahodo bia ene enemu yare we bia de e pa cho wetumi etu ase na bibia no etumi akonkan etumi ede amawo ene ano paper na mamemfa we emfa nsori so e oni se nso yi totototo ene ade ba akopɛ na ede beba imfikyire ho awo wadwuma mu ho edwa no so ho no no bola ya wasesa ne doso podi egu ho ogata yi mu a wunyimu yi pepacho ade ba kopa na ekode bebro eye ntontom na ekopai entontom no so kopai de aba no berewa oja ne efese plasmodium parasite ede gu ntini no eye yarewa eye etiri di nsuo ene ode egu nipedua no pepacho se eba ne malaria pa dia edro tatahwe ba kope eno na ye givers herbal mixture givers herbal mixture mo say juma pani juma so di ntino mo ama na hotedin say givers a entontom ye den eda ho enti wo kwoto a say pepepe na abenya no herbal shop or pharmaceutical shop or licensed chemical shop eni be eton aduro man kan mu no me pa cho we na we hia say wo ko ne ye ko testo ne ye say emo ni bi eye plasmodium parasite ni bi wo ntini no anase ni pedua ma menhwe benku nhwe ni fa bowura shop bia na kope givers givers herbal mixture nanom givers herbal mixture nanom ene betumi aboa ma na etutu malaria etutu fever enso tototoyi typhoid ene de ne ho ebegimo wei pani edro ba ko a nhia onomo a ebetumi aboa wo obetumi afre yen e wo 0543 22 24 70 0543 22 24 70 na woni yenden eni enkomo na bibia no entumi enkonkan enfama o se kwakwa wie kire afi no beka ena mesasa braba ena me hunam wi me dre ena wati esimi so ena me popo chechecheche me pacho numadro no na emboost immune system no enkomo na boni pedua no ho ban no hyemu kena eni awobo eni ewiabo eni osu aborobo otim ya wotim me pacho me nkonko tenase ena ananse acheme nan se intini no emuosisi moja no entumi ndi afusane enko ni pedua akwa no ho enko nso a eye intini no muosisi intini no muso besisi a eye enuane ahodo ne enam ahodo yere enti na give us about center yese moja na mo ye nka se enye eye na mu ni do so po ani ne bebrebe mu ekokoba ne sana we na wo hia ekonane moja apo na wo ntini no mu no na ma intini no mu ada hono na afi moja na tumi edi efusane na sa ananse acheme nan na asasa brode ne ho aba na me nsa agene na me honama ye titiriti no epa chop ne nyina no atubetwa se besi a na esa intini no na mu esi moja no na ntumi nko nipedua akwa no ho pe give us herbal mixture give us a entontom da ho na watumi anom na bibia no etumi akonkan etumi ede ama 0543 222470 na no pe woni give us herbal center woni yen eni nkomo
berim se amanfo afa number but yerebeka no se nyo bia na betumi afre
and nokre
for ne benya biato
me ba cho okọ herbal shops pharmaceutical shop licensed chemical shop baby e ton aduro man Ghana mu bia de me ba cho obenya givers ye no pay bi e wo ho no
yo but e better say
yes sir that's papa
ya me come ho papa ene do pa mo de sum Ghana de share
yes sir that's papa
is here to give us ne tontom da ho okay to give us herbal center for out here no ma twetwe ko de me catch us ya de trauma ne mo wa sa na akopɛ ho aduro abrani nyina ese car but because ye the meter embo hu ntire nkyere se time aso se yenko check up ehu be hia se bra no be check up no se no apom de hu sem esimitie no otu ho na mo a ebetimi abo enipa ebetimi abo baako eye givers fo enipom de aba edwa so omada ma ne mo twe san bo hwe ye ba esie na beto enkomo ne so esa ba kwa ba bi ma fe yefa enkomo ye to so enso na yeme muso apemame boatima the fancy door e da hose page wedie eso ebebro no we penes asebirika trosna pense mu eso to bese no kraba pounds ma adwenu enum na ese ye de bedwam aba na we medical catch say ende na aban photo sam for Dr. Kase ato force e commercial yefiem na the first mid-year budget review or the abrotini ni penifobesi enkonya so ebe ko touch screen so ni akoye analysis of the 2025 budget statement ya ode ebaye in March 2025 na ya heard the projections ya hwe esika abahwe msen sabetimi aka any scandal abahwe mso betimi spend no afemu se okwe likelihood se betimi asa appraise kebedi abeka ne order da no ho ana tikumo bere won mo na no pay ye bedi any exactly 10 o'clock kopem se photographer ba no de ensana ba to dwane afa ne so live no so etimi anya be because mo afidie na Adom TV neti asempa 94.7 FM Adom 106.3 FM ni live on sabre because edwen yapom de eho na Adom heba sene bakajo ze omam no mudi ehye nyina ya bimba
yo small children hey
nana ze
this is TV o ze ba me catch wo timba tana me kasa wa the production me a just analysis I no so dey papa o trend o dis ade a wo ye ni pe di je ho no e na wo hu no social so me hu na analysis na because o ugbeju ebusi amidi cha every Adom Herbal Center every be a ohwe ya no pay ansa na meko ndo no so mfa me number no entudwa me say when here we near bi ebe here the number is 05311565556 05311565556 Adom Herbal Center yeah any producing na for X-Ray mixture Adom garlic bitters na for X-Ray capsules and afin so na for lady clean na me say we no obi aboje so say o say ye
okay
omunya kum okrom say na for lady clean lady na ekono edwuma eye mama no me say esese we use onya kasa ye mframa ada say we no eye nafa lady clean 100% natural feminine hygiene wash na dom yan kasa ani akwakwayem akwotete ndua haban ni ndua hini ye de fam fidiem aworo wan ne krojen a doctor fu ekuku dam omunim de ena chese o magina fidie ho de haban aye dre kama ye wie no ye de gu ne tuom fe a sawa ehye ho ntu behwe kakra egu asawa nim na de akọha mekira wo de be hya ahemfo ntumi fa hya wa hwe gu kwọta ni ma na de we squeeze aye liquid nom eje gu wo me nua ba senso eso be gu ahemfi ho no mo keka o nsuo egu se bi nsuo na egu no e de ka body bi enenam ubu nse wi a na eja wo enka ne mpampan wa ahemfi ho no mo adenti na wo se ba na sa abra nafa lady clean ewo ha mesra ba bia wo hye bia no ko pe bi to na fesiesia ahemfi ho enti na mdi kan sa ahemfi ho keka wo senso eso be gu ahemfi ho se bi o enka bi efra ahemfi ho no mo eba ama wo ko partner ho ko na oyem ehyehyw kan akoma to yem na kan akoma ato yem no na wo make sure say won sa kan nafa lady clean bi we 100% natural unko use bi unko nya echira sem bia da bi yankasa na chese e de afan fidiem ai ne kama say enetie purely herbal na wo be use we ni alright na mmom e wo se wonom nafa x-vein mixture and then the capsules no x-ray mixture and capsules no so say ena etie wo be nom na de wo mogemu e wo system mu no ni na aba be se na akompem pina na meka se bibi e hya se e dan ne ho adi e wo nipadwane ni a kai na hye no so se e wo mogeni mu ente wo se wutu ase enso abegu ahemfi ho nsu a egu a se bi ne nkambo ne enenam ahemfi ho no ma ekeka wa wo je ho a enje no bon ka ye ka kire wo se bibi ye dem enkoye e wo nipadua ni mu entu use we ni nko a enye complete wo be use alright na mom no e wo se wonom na de wo system nim na wo mogeni ni na e be se na eko obi o ka se sabi na ofra sabi na o menya infection me call pharmacy na me call hospital o ma me do me de shower 7 days later no asa me use but asa me kunanim na asa so back ma ka tro me say sa na tie se infection ebet na so a e wo se wo hwehwe ni root ne fapem na wo tu firi ho no mo so asa na be ye be kwa basa na dom de we no ho alright ne mom no be no na fa x-ray mixture no na akokko hwehwe infection ne fapem na tu firi ho no mo e de ama because wo yin se tinko a enye yina finta wo se wonom na de wo mogeni mu e wo system ni na aba bese ne akonte nafa x-ray mixture and the capsules and afin so nafa lady clean we ye ma no ehia combo miensa we special combo for the ladies nafa lady clean nafa x-ray mixture and the capsules so bia obu sakra na wote yawa nafa x-ray mixture and capsules no ma e be yisa how na if you hono mo e de ama e bia wo wie na sa brabo mu semtia na infection no kwa onim se set na wo so cha etu ma himfi hono mo ebie infection na mu no et now ahemfi hono mo cha etu ma hono mo ebie wo pese o sanso siw da dem sa kwara foforo te se oba kama na je so hono esiesie rese kama de a ene make sure se won sa ebe kan nafa lady clean bi ebe hwaboa na esiesie ahemfi hono kama e de ama won ba anyo ba wa hye wi kuntan we hu mi kama nam ho so ga be kwa ahemfi na se nkoya brade kan ko kwa ga be se ababiem okwa wo ma timi nwa ba siesie hu na wa hu siesie endi mu ne nsipi ne enye bibia anye kama emfa ema men are attracted to what they see ahofe no ebe chi no na mbom okwa ahemfio na se ho no mu nkoyi asista waso be hye pa no bu ono aka se ne fiefo na eye no obi anye o check ho no mo hwe ho nkoyi amsro make sure so won sabeka na fa lady clean na fa x-ray mixture na ne capsules na hwe ne mo na nsisi ho no mo emfa emo na fa x-ray mixture ne capsules yi emema no so betumi anom ama no ayeye munua be ma ukodwo so ana o tiyawo koje fiche so kodwo so abechimachimachim say ye den na dwo so no emaye beba mpo akitwe bi u felise bi areden aka wom o te hwa na so be ma no u felise mmowa bi eni na emu ne mu ye ohene na jese mu hyehyew oje ho ende wo ye ho hwea enye ye make sure so won sa be kan nafa x-vein mixture na ne capsule bi be hwaboa na eyisa haw ni na efi ho no mo ede amam urinary tract infections me che UTIs no set na wo so che na se wan pe won poma sibra emreku nanim no se edu be pepe so bia doctor betima show rubber misraw entna ho ma ne nyasa e ma ne ndu sa level na nsa abra na Adom Herbal Center ye di ndu papa se aba edwama so kopa bito na nom na fa siesie honom kama ye be siesie obe ma yemu bibia abeto so kama so wodwon so na wote yawo wodwon so a na felise dwon so na wadwon so we bia sia kem wodwon so na ensu fitia bi anase moje bi eje chire eba wodwon so na ba kwa fa left na ba kwa fa right misraw mo wan safo hene so oba be wontafo infection ena wonya make sure so sa ebeka nafa X-Vein mixture ne capsules so na hwemboa na entu sa how na se ni na emfa ema ye number no e 053 1156 556 053 1156 556 na mema no kwale na ya reho omo fe no mo kan omo sema sister enka ne mema ne gina so pa na infection sha see afi a sha se phone signs and symptoms na bi no say infection that na so cha bo so be ma na sha se emwa kwhyem bo na anoni na sha se sesa kala ida se kuro be ba no anase nswanso na kekaw misraw entina ho na ma yare endi wunya na brand na Adom Herbal Center ye dundu papa se aba edwa manso mesanso esi number no so biom 053 1156 556 ebia o de nya infection de ne ya wo mu sem se menstrual issues ababo mu sem send your how ni tie bia no fabada na Adom Herbal Center na me adom ni ndu papa ene abotra ye wonti ne be hwa boa na bebi how ni fibai no asanso akọ your number no 053 1156 556 053 1156 556 yendro enya na pharmacy shops and herbal shops ai wo krom ha bebia no okwa ubenya bi ato apomodin pa e ma setna pa ntime do ntina ha ma yare enje ni pedua no emoso abra na Adom Herbal Center ya dindu papa se abedwa manso
na was one maniaji
yeah. Oh, boss, I'm proud of you. Say that, jai. Unya ho.
Yeah, catch a doctor see it. You be sure about near Babestam. Yes, this time. Near Benu, more Babestam. Yes, we have a tiny
gal. Would you somebody are active now? Come on, here, Gallicano. On a boosting immune system. No, I
it's near the dancer into a year.
Matthias,
and I know we be something to do no more on more than one as near Deba Quay, say every idea to.
Vetted and approved. It is stamp say
it's a Food and Drugs Authority in Yajitumwa. And a Food and Drugs Authority in Ghana started and Quantum
Baby.
On the world standard, your friend ISO. And a year juma.
Yeah.
To me, I almost time to say Kimwa. When we say extremely how be or how near acquire fast or nominal. Yeah, send our restrictions at that was near drone. Yeah, I am found called drone.
Yeah. Yeah,
herbal medicines. And yes, I did. It will no more and for Sudan also in Yarunya, cause one mamma Nabroso. To no be Kenyan and say, toy how by drone not in yet. But Tobro near Drake or send them to say, Sana. It will have to call doctor for the bachelor. Send a Bessimianum no. And my wife drink what you say be true. Then can it near the crew a book. Adem ni asa ne mani anom da bi nom ne sene ye bechiro no ebi won mu a ne fuanso enmo ntra 7 days no omunim de enti omu yendro no esa ebi won mu a nansa enmo ntra nansa yedim de enti ye dro ni se onim sa ampa no de ma ye de dro ni beka bon ka se konom ni nyina o mra wo hye de ma o se nom na nyam susu aso bi o so ade akọ amiasa cheka ma because na to na na adom no pa ne ebi na nom sene ye bechiro na unya chiro bia nana ye bedas to do the good work.
All right.
Ye da waba ni aba bedi ekwo kese ba ku bi wonum woni beje ho papa hwe ye ba ese meka to se komo bi wonum woni beje ho papa apom de ye ba dem de bi onsunso eye pa unsa apom de na beto ni sika na de kwa koto Tisika ni mwe be kasa. Papa. Good health is expensive. Expensive beyond so yesika. Now the agrobi abba. Minim se watia ABC game. Ene ba be di ho nkomo. Na kwan so betimi afa so ado ho ebe hye the ABC game no so no. Onso etimi no ahye. Na emfaso de ya ewo so no. Onso nsa etimi aka. So ABC game ni kura de ba de sebe no ka se mo Jacqueline Enyonam gati marketing executive National Lottery Authority to National Lottery Authority one so na knowledge it relationship manager Radio Entertainment Limited one for post relationship manager na ba ko de
Nyamiadom.
Yes. Any level. Now your woman numbers they kakre.
Oh.
Yeah, dear. Oh, more. Now say, who's a Drew? Who birthday? MTN other network to miss and will be and there. Wait me a call free. A Drew birthday. Money a date of birth. Okay, so I'm just say for every so NL. Muro ni say in this ABC game.
Somebody platform we so echia will be NLA institutions buying institution. Nti the ni say company bia organ mandated by law. So person run consumer promo. So uba na church ya say nyeso hwehwem say the wo kan no kra prices are also be ma public no. Ni ahwehwem say no kra say ampa obemba mu say yen say you are trying to deceive the public.
Okay.
Nti omo de omo nyoma ba ni a check your IT team be check omo data say nya bibi lugu bi. Say bibia e conform with rules and regulations and also our mandate. You be ma approval. Okay. Your ma approval means that you have the mandate to go around media stations to promote your consumer promo. So no area for so buy ho. Mo buy hwehwe mu na your director general assigning more approval. So and now I'm introducing new game and ABC.
Okay.
They are giving cash out to the public.
Okay.
So we book short code na no way we need. Okay. So yeah, the mandate no ni approval no amomo. Okay. So omo koso no more award omo cherished customers.
Okay. So ntina fe boane entia say ABC game no de ade.
Okay, inti ABC game no agro a REL Radio Entertainment Limited e dia ba omo ne NLA for akọ nhihye ho say omo be ma winners ebe win sika nkrofo be win sika. Inti game no ehun hia say obewo internet strictly USSD code. Inti phone bi akra bi say yam kra obetumi di agro ibi. Inti ne hia say obeye ne say obedial *262#. *262#. Inti o dial ya obenya prompt ebe bisa o say draw ben na ope say woto ekom. So in a day no ye wo draw ahodro miensa. So anopa de 10 a.m. Ewia de 4 a.m. and 4 p.m. and enyumre de 9 p.m.
Okay.
It is also select say ebia me pese me twa ticket yi ekọ 4 p.m. pool ni ma na wa select 4 p.m. Okay. It do select area another interface beba ka say choose letters opese wode to agree. Into from A to Z. Also choose 3 letters.
Okay.
Until betimi choose A B C. Until choose here ebema another prompter obe authorize say ampa me na me choose A B C. Until me pese me to 5 CDs, me to ticket 5 CDs for this game. Until automatically o number bekwa pool of other numbers na abosa agree. Inti ebanesa edru 4 p.m. na ye be run a draw no.
Okay.
Inti ye run a draw no na se numbers ebaye ye mfa ne se otu ABC no numbers ebaye ADE. That means o number baako ato.
Okay.
Inti o number baako to obe win times 2 of your stake.
Okay, it is kana de eto ye no.
Me patron.
Say 5 cities na do 2 year. So obenya be 10 Ghana.
Obenya be 10 Ghana. And yes, a letter back to a.
Okay.
Yan fa ne say ye rolly ye no.
Okay, watch me. It letter back bia na ye 5 Ghana no.
Me patcho let that be ticket no. Okay. From 1 CD.
Oh, okay.
To 5,000.
Okay. Did you make your better
be to be am patcho ai. Inti oto na se letter back ba e ba obenya sa amount na oto ye no times 2. Inti sa auto 5 CDs obenya times 2 which is 10 CDs. But sa o letter mienu pie mo yenfa ne say ABD na wo AB ba obenya amount utwa ye no 5 CD no times 5.
Okay.
O letter miensa ni nyina ba obenya amount utwa ye which is the 5 CD no times 100. Inti that means ube win 500.
Okay.
Inti yenfa ne say ye twa numbers no. Send a numbers nearby and it was A, B, C. Also to ye to ABC was order na that means 5 cedi now to yen ubenya times 1,000. That means we need 5,000.
They say oh dear no ofa number na say ni nyina etim letters ni nyina etim saswa.
Me pachoan.
Oh dear times
1,000 pachoan.
For example say utimi twa say afrajandia 5,000 that's a times 1,000.
Pachoan.
Almost 500,000.
That's 5 million.
Wow. Now, Momo de it me pay me. Modi.
Me pacho Debbie. Me pacho Debbie.
And before they none with me up. Hey. Well, it is a letters near A to Z.
A to Z pachoing.
And now how many numbers now to me? Letters now to me as take
three letters at a go.
3 letters at a go.
But to me, if I say first one, I choose ABC.
Okay.
But to me, to another one, I choose DEZ.
Okay.
But to me, I try another one. Not there, it's to your own discretion.
Okay.
But I know the master so say I grow no so you to ana you to no responsibly.
Okay. It's any so it means NLA. Most must certify and we say sikanom so metimi ama enkofo a omoto saadro e ometimi we no must certify say ampa omo that capacity no
pacho ya ko check anything abind the sa consumer promo act no de mayen
okay
say obia intimi deceive public no or trying to rip the public into obia person when consumer mo buy ho ye do mo go back and forth ye hwehwem so maybe obi so be check car ye be make sure say car no wato ye hu
okay
obi so ye comfortable
okay obi ye dro no ka say me pese me back car
yes
or some ko check un say
car no ye hu wato ye be check ni na
okay like say one person the car near draw no wait me ato car
yes
Africa showroom ama aba wudi mu
ye wo aba ye di mu
okay
so the pakoni wini a ye the man pakro no comfort me ka so meche house
okay
enso so ye ko check efie no company am to free oho ina ye check document ina ye check gifts items sika ina ye check said you have these items in your possession sika will you have it in your bank
if I check na say dem can 500 I say 5 million Ghana cedis
yes
wow
tini na ya check say down account
to be picture 3 letters
in the same order
at 5,000 cedis sir you stand a chance to win 5 million Ghana cedis
yes
and a lot of 5 million Ghana cedis
no go my account
there maybe sir
of course
na kwa na kwa and I'm ready to kakra ma onim opa bo asase wu aso beje aso
it's like you hono to check them
okay eti bubu de ne say a star 262
hash pachai
it is mami enyewa mo activity
pachai
okay ti mami nye say ne be ya ahwefo so a ehwe so betimi af star 262 hash okay no abo enter
no yes
What
Sunday?
Okay.
Now we choose time.
Welcome to ABC Games. Please select an available draw time. 1, 10 o'clock a.m. 2, 5 o'clock p.m. 3, 9 o'clock p.m. It is 5 o'clock p.m. Then must select 2. Okay. Now, but enter 3 letters A to Z. To A to Z, no, into bracket. We may bo, yes, be a make free to make a mebo. Mebo wa Adom. Etu ho mebo. It 3 letters. Let's say be a mefa E F X. Must send it. Now, please enter the amount or the Ghana cedis are shared to bracket you wish to play with. Or say enter your amount to play. Example 5, 10, 50, 100 or more. To no person no at 20. For example, say be a hey 100 they have no day. Me am share. Mama nyewe say. Say I'm for na jam come back. Okay. It was a thank you. Your entry has been received. Please confirm payment and enter your PIN when prompted. Terms and conditions apply. Wow. It's a new any. We are behind the life. I'm also waiting me happy. Tisina boss where nyane sa mento. Sina boys where nyane sa mento. Yeah, rest assured say Kalabule be any baby.
Pacho Kalabule beer any baby. Tuesday numerical 9 p.m. drawn obi to 1 CD.
Okay.
And onya all 3 letters.
Wow.
Until onya 1,000 Ghana cedis.
Wow.
And adeba kwa ewa ho e de no say you 10% cashback.
Okay.
Inti say auto na say when we near onya 10% of amount auto ye no back to your mobile money.
Oh, okay. You mo kra mo sa for nyina.
Yeah,
nto so dudu. But you better say enti e sha say da bay.
Pacho ya sha say active inti for betimi
enti e free na echo. Time na boy no e 10 o'clock am. 5 o'clock p.m. and 9 o'clock p.m. To work as Ubo star 262 hash na. Ubo star 262 hash na. Remember times, but Adom TV then 5 o'clock p.m. Adom TV draw no 5 o'clock p.m. It's a menu was a tour. Shall see to from a beer a young one. Never we need Adom TV then 5 o'clock p.m. na draw no so on Adom TV. Remember that say. Any let's say that say. Samsung money ADHD.
Yes.
I'm making sure say obia emu obia. Ya make come nyina mo. We da mo aba ni abedi am for birthday e dey abom.
Morning, mama kwa sunkum bra bedwuma wo se pe dwumezido. The video na about shoulder video na about it's more on the chow. We may head to the streaming platforms. Not yen streaming your video no abaka papa na was I no pon chow MDK na Shatawale on shoulder your video no aba out eko YouTube be nya enyom no ho no boza na kokko share video no ye fe papa ma abon ko pe mumbo biom into no for when you as the show honom na adwentie be I had the power trumpet better no yade into also na kasa ye version or that to do say ne version na yembra ai Hey, brother, not saying that. Data. And you want to watch them? And what's this? Anyways, watch him out. What a world best trumpeter. Ned and I brown. I don't know say what town man to know. On again, aye. You move on. Now, say Morotia and some other. Since you're on command, you is the social media no papa artist will leave on record labels. Especially say Mezroba down pa after Dope Nation if free links one chart and I'm using was one nature. The Mukofe be another what's who beef and mention that anti beef in the crassy. Dope Nation actually fantastic. But does it amount to but in any case, no, Richie, or the links are no, what can send me? Oh, here, papa, I think that you know, yata. Na, Obi Bessie, Pedijari announced Yasa. Say Richie, say Richie na Yambra.
Are you able to get a sense of, okay, this artist may be leaving? Did you get any signals, any signs?
I think the sense that I got eventually was that every artist has to leave. Mm-hmm. It's not will they be leaving, they have to leave. Like, let's be honest, even marriages end 50% in divorce, and the other 50% end in death. So every relationship comes to an end. So you don't have to hold on to an artist. It's a beautiful ride when you and the artist have a long relationship. But when it's time for the artists to do their own thing, it's time for them to do their own.
Are you able to get a sense of, okay, this artist?
Okay, arguments be any baby abium, which eventually, that artist be a free new record label, what's on or your growth or your yin, what's that many be a quachum and one fat, brother, when I do win him. Dope Nation knows in Conqueo, so I'm using no quail, so I know one and I so on your necessary in Arno, or be a co, no has a marine. It's no young Tuado, say, you're Tuada. Rocky da wuni Ghanaian or a reggae. Na say yes, Grammy awards in the pana. Nimpa potentially obotum why be my on because 4 times and the one nomination from the Grammys. Just the award didn't so yet, but you're about home pay. Now, or chamber, say, yes, Ghana had in Nakasana. And can't not it. So be pedots and your massy. Pana, Judo Bagana, and Kukudam Ghanaian, a Kukudam, a 4 a brochu Naza, why you know Nazin in Ghana, Hano baby was seeing. Yense Rocky down.
Yes, yes. Even heard that maybe Rita Marley used to live in Ghana.
Yes. You know, the thing about Ghana is that it's also a historic thing. You know, Ghana was the first African black country to be independent post-colonization. So Ghana became kind of the hub of African liberation. You know, and Ghana also became like the first place that people from the diaspora who wanted to experience an African country that all of a sudden was free and was formulating the concept of a new African identity that was based upon the newfound freedom and the diaspora. Ghana represented that place. So it also became attractive to early, like, from the Martin Luther Kings to the Malcolm X's, all these forward-thinking writers out there, and then also musicians. So musicians also started seeing it as the hub too for music of liberation. Fela Kuti spent a lot of his time in Ghana.
Okay, into no rocky that wuni enyen ochema brofono nyibwe parts Africa had na nyibwe Ghana in Africa. Nyinano yenyu boy first tino no bia pedo oye nyum papa ajuro bagana oba touch base bobo sua nyama akura na de bia means no chada yenyum na ye wa no I take high life music na ya to atwe no a conversation for another day. Rocky Dawuni, big ups to you na America ndam na me no new song bi ono nyo cham kwame what come or vibe nyum no kakra ma yente nyum no na yemra.
I got a song, I wanna play it for you. Boom like a bomb, from head to toe. I got a song, I wanna sing it for you. Wherever you are, who knows? You will be blowing in the atmosphere wherever you are. I know you will be throwing your hands up in the air. Yeah, people, are they here with Ochiame Kwame right now? Yeah.
He's got a song that's blowing my mind.
Ochiame Kwame, you're a very creative guy. Instead of rocking a new song, and I got a song, but was not no streaming platforms, no streaming, maybe a new crana, Obama Waji Grammy, no, is a man, you come up papa, or Chima, onye Bob Marley, na Rita Marley, one ba, Sidala, no, the minimum, Sino, Obama won't stream and you know, Enfa Mano, na, Yantua do, na, come chat each ma'am, don't to Wabodo, Gunsuneni, Dachi, be Musabaka, the Masamano, another menumono, where you may miss your phone. The piano say Hazana or Yabodo na year 2 gwensu because that be but son baba sister on the base hey what tutu. I would say na Embra.
So if you are not going to invest in, I'll come to my other panel or discussions, but what I'm asking is, since you have not invested in anyone, had anyone invested in you? Had any woman bought anything expensive for you?
Me pacho Debbie.
No woman. No woman has ever filled your tank. Say, Charlie, my fill your tank amount.
Oh, say, why you be a one ni brofu what wash me?
No, see any brofu. You know some
we need relationship.
But you don't know Kasana me pesa. What's it really?
IGP.
Madam come brofu ni soon.
We need new relationship wa.
Na dey na to boss can see.
That's a brofu there. Yeah, on share for brofu. So do me the
say boko 1-1.
Thank you. 1-1. It wouldn't need pani new relationship mo as then na say free na kumam na o say me tobi bi ama and yes me kwa budu chere nkrofo to ade man
right
Any amikwa brochile bi toko to tompa boato.
No, but all I'm trying to ask is that you mean you've never been in any girlfriend-boyfriend relationship?
That be your girlfriend emo phone we ya. Oba double na ya natikuleta.
No, then.
That be oba woni ni problem oba double account.
Why must you have problems with it?
Any problem there e wo bibia e wa wadiem e wo bi. But woni ni problem o ma 1 cedi oba double na ya ne be 10 cedi and 20 cedi. So me no me wo no kum chacha. I don't like say oba say woni no twempra me yewe yama there be me nsraw. Eti me no dia me kan bi a me de me kasa e be na wi en say me te wono me nkoye investment enfe mo oba say me di ni ko school. Anase me di ni suye adwuma. Anase matam 100,000. Say me de koma oba. Say fa ko handan.
So for whom chacha in mini mesiafa we sheshe one say but also nye nyina na yet the matter sa bisafuni bi mo na charge ye begging the back ye expect anything in return ye charge papa and so also e be mo me sheshe one more the experience no at asante no awo oye ai akere wasema yati nyaso yati agina bro membre na yembre ba ansa na mokọ no mo video of the day ata and ya wode mo fama no work bi no schools ni bi ho no ma wala mo fama wo she mufti na za schools ni bi ho no so agide she uniform bi so ho no wala cost obi na style and pay mo fama no wor mo kwan next week so mate bi no so obo mo kwan but awo ma yenhwe na kufa do no yen wife Rebecca ai ya video na ready. Aha, it's no way na Akufo-Addo fellow Ghanaians onye ni beautiful Rebecca and a what to sante work no kama na glasses no na maame no tie and had teacher no the glasses nation dentra kind of for I had a meza usepe no busy best season no mame boatima the fancy door president for Brothers and Sisters Association mo pon the before me fi do akọ no me nke the sika baba do ya draw kra na e basa na ya draw kronsa aka ho ntino bomozan *281# na select option 4 maminsan mo bobiom *281# select option 4 na tugum because one number no wondu bebre no na wo chance anso nyinde butumeze win onso nyina ne pay on che biara mpensem ye besa na ya draw kor o wadu ntino ye awezu kra na no congratulations obi su besa na wezu kor aka ho ta ha na mizebesi madam hon mo so mo ni nyina ase Richmond ono no producer mo PD producer papa wo nyina madam hon ase Mark Weber director Frank Anoya sound say yeshe camera kukudam for waja camera ho paaza Nati Bongo one Nati Bongo me na say papa na man Thomas also our association ho so ogina one side and that day Eugene no chu menyum maso do nyame adoma e besa na yeshia
asem yidika hinna beka akwasi insia commander 6 karo seni etie
ebi akacho se beka ne seni simi etie Debi aso yakacho se yenye bi mfrim ne mfa bi nso ema meka ho. Assalamu alaikum. Medeni akwasi ense asem ne kabre na edresi. Eti you say gas now you ready. The gas are just ready. Eti obi eba bedini ko obi eba he ne be koso. The main topic for the day. Obi ebisa say dear eda mo say amafo kekem na asafo jebro na kwasinsia na o ma hene kwa kogu ani mo asio na like the Ghana. An interesting country that we have. Nyakopon de ache ye ni. Ne nyame e de ache ye ni. Ye ni baabia ko apart from ye man emu. Ye ni baabia ko biem. Apart from your my Ghana, we need that so. Let's do everything possible within our means to protect our country, to safeguard your mind. Yes, and you may be an in but the prime purpose near say the end Ghana will benefit. It's not going to be an individual, personalized, another selfish interest be, but the interest should be about Ghana. Ghana, that's all. Ghana di ya medios we di ye. And I don't make a choice. Obiye no individually. Always catch in mind. And if a man failure, certainly, a man for to be failing. There's no two ways about that. So man or woman say, if fail say Kim, Opa was cast down go test said dear, you fail. Because your primary source of income no, is a kind of what or mine mono. And we not tell one also de ye. Anybody come out for the scholarship secretariat home. There's no two ways about that. It's whatever will be a dream, be a bit me a dream. But the fact of the matter, they say, and now pay ye didn't come out about scholarship secretariat. There are some issues be across the world more. We need to nip it in the bud. Now, and I know, and no, yeah, they had to say, anybody didn't come out their first scholarship secretariat, no. Because the number of text WhatsApp messages here free Ghana this year for outside the country. Some from students from Memphis, some from students from Morocco. Memphis make a US abroach memo from Morocco. May read some of the message, no, a screenshot, baby, Kakrabi. May read Eddie Achno. Some of the messages are Ghana this year for a kunkro farmer, so a dear. As of 10 p.m. I'm America for South Africa, we matted a moment to know. Oh, my friend, I'm going with you. Yeah, I had that. That was it, Minda. We are so okay. What's that? Grant was a Mr. It's so I'll take it or how you be a go through. Well, my first slide no about the scribe secretary. Sabakaya, and now the minister for education. Honor Muhammad Haruna Idrisu. But you have open picture to me. Honorable Haruna Idrisu. The bill be a comrade shape bedwefiem. So what the bill no kwa nyina say the scholarship secretariat na fe man penin and John Dramani Mahama personal a person an authority. So to this time you konkonya a registrar. You benya director general. Na bill na ekwoy no issues bi aba ho. Eti em say onkomro you know ne o say sorry drop bill no ebiem et me pass e comrade bedwefiem no the tinti etwem down. But the bill, there are some loopholes here that semi-decade team are scrutinizing. Here, if he says, the minister, no, a shena, ye ko baki, ye ko correctia, maybe be a beboa yenina. So, quick one. This is Ghana Scholarships Authority. So, this is the bill. Bill now, the Minister for Education, Honorable Haruna Idrisu, Edekweno, any. Or say, establishment of the Ghana Scholarships Authority. 1. There is established by this act, the Ghana Scholarships Authority as a body corporate. The authority may, for the performance of the functions of the authority, acquire and hold property, dispose of property, and enter into a contract or any other related transaction. Where there's a hindrance to the acquisition of land, the land may be acquired for the authority under the Land Act 2020, Act 1036. And the cost shall be borne by the authority. So near Kate, I can say, and say, it's a fairness secretary. No, you better manage on Nakasa. Who say, the office of the president, I say, a free blind TBC and any board. Yes, scholarship secretariat, no, any board, because I share under the office of the president, I say. So, one way or the other, they report to the chief of staff, who is administrator at the office of the president. So the office of the president is serving as one or that a board, a supervisory role on the secretariat. By this time, no minister says this actually yeji tribunaka eye adwuma. It means say a authority on its own. A authority on its own. Yeah, for no kasa betimi ade no. Or no kasa betimi ska wonya no betimi bi akwakodua. Baby ni nya emfaso de free so. And that is so makasa person to asase eye ade ofra. O betimi atosa asase no e de aye. Now, the accuracy object of the authority say authority na yet no. Na ni so ade no pa enie. Like the functions edi. administer government scholarships to eligible undergraduate and postgraduate in tertiary institutions within and outside the country. B, establish and publicize a fair and transparent scholarship award system. Collaborate with the National Development Planning Commission to identify priority areas that are necessary for the development of human resources. Award scholarships in disciplines determined by the authority as criteria to national development. It's when Butaya se pass be we ya ke betime agina so ama authority no e dey adwuma man ko the next slide we mam the next slide no okay 80 we the governing body of the authority says medical council this time no menya board for the first time say me pass sa e be we ya e ke memma authority na e ba bet no enya board. They say, share the office of the president as say ABM. Or Mancasa betini at Yomo, send an oko other state institutions, or Mudumo, a Mancasa, a So now, a crime for so bet me a board members, no any. One, a chairperson. One representative of the following ministries not below the rank of a director nominated by the respective minister. The Minister of Education, Omeyi Rep Diaba, Minister of Finance at the Rep Beba, Ministry of Labor, Jobs and Employment at the Rep Beba, and the Ministry of Youth Empowerment and Development, and so at the Rep Beba, and the Minister responsible for Foreign Affairs at the Rep Beba, one rep of the Attorney General as Beba, and one rep of Association of Ghana Industries. Then the Director General himself, the current lawyer registrar, no, also become board no, and so on. Now, there be issues no, starting in here now. We are talking about scholarship secretariat and a scholarship authority. Yeah, your man addition for a buy emwa and the cocosian there. So the question I'm for ABC is same. What will be the role for the Ministry for Labor, Jobs and Employment in the setting up that board? Ministry for Labor, Jobs and Employment. Two, another issue, Jojo Pare Adom Ministry, no. President John Dramani Mahama and artist ministry no. And can the natural mother ministries na Ghana want to see what education, what health, what finance. It is our ministry way. Jojo Parado ministry no. Aban biya banas on po bet be ye from. So the next government banas will be youth empowerment and development ministry everyone more. What happens to their rep on the board? Because a man penny be any swadi His Excellency John Dramani Mama Nisweno, and what the youth and the free sports, and what about the ministry on its own. And this ministry new reps Omra board, and so you catch the same. Say a baby banana peniba nasri on percent youth empowerment, better work free sports. No, so what will happen to this ministry? The rep now, or no. So I think the minister should take a look at the role of the Employment Ministry rep and the role of the Youth Empowerment Ministry rep on the board. Because education was something here kwa eti nipa no nsu ya den kwenti ene na oka employment kra asem. Sese mam the next line the main issues of the day. Yeah, one of them no. Yes. There's a me later call the next one. Remember the appointment of the Director General so later. They've been paid co duties of. Okay. Saman for Bekaya 2024 and this page 97 of NDC manifesto. 2024 NDC manifesto look back page 97 now. Creating new scholarship regime. Also the next NDC government will introduce legislation to usher in a new era of government scholarship administration which will the Jomama administration no on both normally ever for your scholarship secretariat and ISN. Other scholarship schemes how do I want? You have a Kenyan album. If you don't get fund or man for scholarship with the Kokusian, or Ghana gas or man for scholarship with the Kokusian. So the NDC manifesto catch say, a Comeka way in album no ayan bako, send a beya. Young Kunya scholarship away money dear, where money, but unfortunate. We should the bill now, the Minister of Education, the call Parliament now. Way and factor womb. And factor way a womb. Because Ghana Gas, Eman scholarship, Get Fund, Eman scholarship, Scholarship Secretariat, Eman scholarship, or when you know this young more. So then you hear them say, "I'm part of the page 97 manifesto of the NDC." Be cutting in up my back. No, can me a feature. I brand new sabi way echo, but then to me a feature. Now, you have the functions of the board. I have some no. You hear a juma pote pa. And before catcher said, "I may function of the board." No, a juma pote pa. I say a year board no a babedy. May functions of the board. Where a juma pote ya board no e babedy. Even at my catcher. You see. I feel omna can be administer scholarship. Ti honorable Harry do so be on the call you. Se board na o may exercise an oversight responsibility on the scholarship secretariat na be authority no. Or more board na be administer scholarship. Now this becomes a day-to-day affairs of the administrator and as a registrar no. Since the board echo kwatenase bia so scared more. Now, as you without admitting, say the board no echo quarters so many thousands. Now, we say be kind composition no board number 9-member board. 9. The pound cruise will be a 1,000 cities in their city. And man, be my and now administering of scholarships, say I'm one verti would be administered. So it means also every day board members echo juma, which also goes against. Or manage sheye. Or manage sheye ya di eswodom no. It will go against because or manage any can be say board and you run the day-to-day administration of any office. And now you can't change a board no and be administer government scholarship to eligible undergraduate and postgraduate. Where a juma the secretariat and as authority that can say no so the question says honorable. Say your passes I'll be where ya and can you my scholarship authority no and come here if the board and the minister scholarships yeah. A kind of watch maybe be a minister while we are so. See a jail be way at Tumua a can't Ghana bebo and ye kaketua. As we speak, you got about best $3 million US. America when it comes to scholarships. Mama no nyasa anko tebu ka krena menya won kono man kwabra santene eni penifo ento aso. The catch as a board no yesi eye ni pankron. Ene be ko board ne so. Assume so obi transe de bia ne board bia no transe age less than 1,000 by 4,000. Assume so obi age 1,000 cedis a day. Eye 9,000. O transe ne fuanum eye 45,000. Or transfer bosume baako 180,000. Or transfer afe 2.16 million Ghana cedis. This divided by 10.41, $207,000. It's a some be we go through. Aside say ye chia the office no eka. So mo run no madwuma no. Na board ne asabeji madwuma say ya. Abai will spend no less about $200,000 annually on the board to do a juma and what say the scholarship secretariat no and there. Menim say call cabinet, but also know say enyi ni nyina na mampani akwanya timi hwemu. So let's take this opportunity. Here call parliament here ntimi pass no, ne enko rectify. Here to be my board enko administer scholarships. No. Enya board na juma no. Board na juma na say obe performing an oversight responsibility. Eti the scholarship secretary ma be say ebia ene nipa mo si yebetimi ama afi yebetimi nipa be 1,000 scholarship. These are the criteria. Scholarship 1,000 omo emom ye nya ye fa to criteria on hwe na board eno ensign omo sign afi ye sha asem omo ko school. Ye timi create another camp farm e kadada e wo no ho. And I make a see enura a disuafo a efre me ebi WhatsApp messages from USA abrichmem e ka say this school no e teach because aban first can go school na imagine say so obi okuta F1 visa e wo Memphis University bia no ye betwene nyina firi wonom say betimi asaba okrom back ebi aka kakra no ma wie school ye nyes kan ko twiaye ye hwe kon betimi afa so class ha e ka no Saka na wono Ghana disuafo no edie mia kwan betimi afa so be class aka no na mo anya hie betimi asa kofa eka foforo asa beto abantire so don't know honorable Haruna Idrisu. I think this should be an opportune time for you say you go back to the drawing board near sanhwe bill ni mu biem sin to wo bill mu ye too much ye pass sa bill we ya emwo man no kwan bia so emwo man no kwan bia so minister ye besrew to na mon nesesem na mo san ko hwem abiem na ti bi save your man ska ni pesika fa ko twa na nsuafo na egu amono ne esu ade no no mo te so pa o ma mo acha no pe
me joso na etise
nyame adom
ba me ni de ntia o me o pesa wo be kwa wanza e chese minister na pesa o chese asafo je hu ni mfaso aso so this all country minister no appeal. You don't waste time again on some of these things. You just straight away we have a registrar who is supposed to do that job. If say board be day to day a company be in a jefamko ameway na board members and the board chair they be ada na jefamko near management agreement. So what's the relevance of the board? So clearly, you know, me and call back and forth. It's wrong, Asa. It's wrong. Because once we have a registrar, that person should be in charge. Until you can, no one can see apart from a car, or your calculations on the boy and avoidable.
Yeah.
Ghana, we have a registrar. So what is our problem? Say board chairman and the team and for what reason? Please, that's all. May I say for this inside. That is why I'm happy. His Excellency says that young Fambra, young Sambe,
yeah,
young Chichiri baby and took round the dad and because say in the I don't know the position that we've taken in governance. Weird. We didn't pass. We assume that we need a boy.
A boy from.
What's the idea? We should see Kunya say Brenya Dajis a board in day to day administrators of scholarship secretary. Can you imagine?
How many scholarship?
And you register and call for you be in chain. And they should apply to all other relevant companies.
Yeah.
Akwesimi dase. Kwabena bon fetanku Dr. Junior baby obiano mame ma ohede wanti eda from na oheda na yene. Ti wa onim kwabena bon fe bia no Mr. Kabila na yemududo na yefre no. Dr. Kabila ni dian kasa na maba ma no. Nti ne anti eda from anti no so ne man me mamo yako ya Boatin James Boatin Georgina Aiti Boatin abna kukrua ana afegio Boatin manyina yako kese pa moa munua Dr. Kabila awo ye kase okentampo ebeboa nkranza rada ebeboa ama bibia ko so nti one celebration Nana Kwame Bafu nkranza mahene Nana Kwabna Tete Nana Sele nya agba jaga Nana Kwesi Ankomaku Nana ya Sapoma Nana Fia Kwa Achamfo Obape Yakusho Nyameche and all of us Omokase Yako Kesiepa the late Mrs. Elizabeth Boahima Boating Ebekosu Ewan Kranza Sesiman from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Timon Shanoso Namonkotai Ebusiane echi wakwanso kusukra sa na techimensa so no kani weekend in the ye no Cape Coast Timonkotai era techimensa Richard oko Central Regional MPP omo church for paying ewo ho eno no like I say the former Deputy Minister Transport, former Member of Parliament and a potential former Greater Accra Regional Minister, former Chief Executive Valco, and a potential, in fact, not just a potential, incoming national organizer. Per the results the other time, no, it's clear. Say, Onyame MSC Ahinifono, acting as this time round. Now, on my establishing, na era Titus, Glover, Akudini Party, name as the national organizer for the New Patriotic Party. Honorable Glover. Machine na ohuye.
Compacho me hoye wo se.
Oh, nyame adom. What the kasa bibiri, right?
Oh, ye kakran.
So kasa be say.
Oh, at least 7, 8.
Ghana kasa nkwa. Ti North kasa be na oti.
Oh, me kan
Chokoshi. Uti mikapa.
So
greet them and tell them you want to be part of the national organizer competition. Just can you talk to them?
Okay. Me abekwa na national organizer ama ye party. Mr. Nyame ama bekwa ti beboa me. Na last 3 years ma Olivier manzanga. But next year yamobua na bebuchi enekio mbere che mo Olivier e jama beboa me. Na makwa djuma ko so ba fama me ko so mo wa yo e ti makwa ti damase.
In other languages that you are comfortable?
Mpabu chobe siram madaruma. Mo hwemi ma munia ni kwata titles global. Efa edwuma e form organization ye party bebe gine ye pobia ne semu edu obi a ne wo form obi a ne kasa wo form ebeka nyina de abom na edwuma so a organization of the party no ebetu abesom kan mi ko bi eka ketekete sei na nyame adom mentumi zanka ba megidi ka kire me se afi ye bie kwan a na nyame to so paguso a meba na mabepiru bi na munkai me meba mo naso mako se dia me ye ne nanu no ye nyame me ikwanye pesa menya ke idi hisinga hiyo aminye no ni kwata titles global carbon nyeleo epi obi boko ne ababilblo ke hawo party no koto ma me na mawo na mingela makpalema ya for national organizer lo ngene pekpai ma hiya na ndike banyene no kake na makofonye hem nye wam na nuchu manye mara chule saminya la ipanye pe ke biesuo ye wam ne manye no ne wapineki nyemme gange dangwele fe komeni awiepi nuchu mo la shpon nuchu moni mfe ko dang inye polling station executive inye constituency assistant secretary at Tema East mfe campaign team member 2000 elections 2004 8 all the way in Bachuni party in ye MP in serve your parliament as a deputy ranking member for Committee of Trade, Industry and Tourism in my chairman of that same Committee of Tourism, Trade and Tourism in serve 8 years appointment committee members holding office of profits in your deputy minister in your CEO Vaco in your regional minister okay ba nuchumo na chuo shpole manyima kaka manyima chulo juba machule ke minjole ke nyumogbe ishimo bona fini nuchumo wonye wochu ebuzafu anape mi cheche won make am fanti ana onya dem na ejuma no o ejuma wo fom organization di political party bia eku biala ni bibiara gina na organization do ye hu bia ne nsam edulu obi a ejuma wo de hye ne nsema obetum aye ejuma ma no akọ n'enyim pempesu biala ntimisere wo onchel ebebi ekwan no obi a meko na no meko obi oka kitikiti dey mantumi anya but afidi migidi de nyame ya adom na wo bi ekwan na meko bi na wabwam na mabasum won ye kajutum na onya na wo de be mengu so kam fantinum ye ba be ejuma efom ejuma ama ye wonde ampa ejuma no ndefom wonderful me be organize na mintinkran na me organizer member wona do nkonkonkonkonko se wo chawo se wa east wa central da fi mabusi isao jerapao lambusio omfande ne golu o yes sisala west sisala istum ni nyala ye be wona zo nkonkonkonko bole bamboy so letuna ka ba damango daboya mankargo yape kusugu saraga sakbabe ene pembenya ye baba honyala ya nfum me abesu de kaka mdoka
okay sure mani aba student loan trust fund deputy CEO
Amine
area kojo dankwa Always a pleasure to have you around. The BBI come more manage fund ni
ye go so pa ye manage ye fund ni so unim say en China ye de ye the no fee stress de a shasia and na me no ka say ye nuanom a omo public tertiary institutions and then omo apply for the no fee stress me no ka say as of now we have paid in excess of about 60,000 a year Ghanaian.
As of now?
Yes, we have paid about 60,000, a little over about 60,000. Me no ka say you validate about 20-something thousand by close of the week. We be na womonso womonsa account womu esika. It's about the student loan a trust fund. You go so ye bo adwuma say the students womo ye nkofo a ye ni omu dinkita ho no sebe omo nso ekwan a womo fa so enya sika e de bo omo suku ho bra no omo benya na kwan pa so a omo mfa ohaw ene amane hunu bia mu nti oman about the student loan trust fund ene maguso a ekoso ye pa.
Okay, na party mti say
oh party there say wa unim emu ayede emu ayhwam because party no e wo aban no and aban no eye niema sabi for the past 8 years ye hunu bie enti party ni mu ayede na o ka party ase ma me mfa sa akonya iso na eye owura ono ye the executive secretary to the president Dr. Callistus eye Mahama ene eye na woda.
Oh wow.
Ye mano awoda pa oman zi papa we no ho se me boni di na me kana asem a etoda bia na mani kra ye den atete. You see oyobia oye very meticulous. Oyobia oye very principled. Oyobia part of what aye adwuma ohwese obia sabe nia esa efata no nsa be den ebeka. And you see it is not just in power penna Dr. Callistus Mahama even in opposition kra oman obagia di say Dr. Callistus obi a oye adwuma bia watu ne ho asi ho se oye tu ho acha adwuma bia papa no ohwese obepia saafo no me emra na ye opposition. There was a time President Mahama back campaign as the Eastern Regional Communication Officer. I was in charge of the stage ne MCing of the program. Ye call I think it was a Betifi constituency. Na mi wie program me invite president ne amanfo na medin kita ho. Me yes me si femu na lawyer between sanan. E frɛ me say Kwadwo Dr. Callistus Mahama ehwehwem. Na otene kam na me dim rika de hye na me call papa ne kam. Me call ya no de ne sa share no Kwadwo you are doing so well. And I was so shocked. And apart from no, na ye wo a Forum for Development and Accountable Governance. So by kaya ni ko dwem ni e kwa ha ni ye say Dr. Callistus Mahama, there were times what me through a ye nuaba lawyer a ye between sanan. Oh, mo ya di o e kwan ben so ye betimi afabo o timi fa phone etimi frɛ Kwadwo dan kwa mo ya de ye serew bibi ma obro mo mfa nya adwuma na mo ye en ye ba pa we oman obagia to mu se eye mamu wa ne maba wa ye te ye hugu montene so ye adwuma no and almost everybody enya eye ba bia ye den ahye metimi abobodin hwe obi ti se eye minua erikeje hwe obi ti se eye ye nua eye asafo je ya an ye kana asemu a owo scholarship eye secretariat hwe eye owura eye sami jamfi hwe obi ti se binua pita akwasi eye mensa ene emabunu bebre no aye adwuma no oman ye ba ye aban ama ye nsa anya den ensifem and one of the key people omo play a very pivotal critical role in making sure say yenmu emabunu no aye adwuma no sebe yenkofa nkofo mfia manone na yenfa adwuma ne memom yemra ye adwuma ne yenimom yenfa appointment emom no bebre na anya appointment no ennam eye owura Dr. Callistus eye Mahama ensaso enuti yenfa enne edai enka se eye Dr. Callistus ye mo ayiko
ye ma we happy birthday ye bonya me mpaye se wo ma wo enkwatentene o ma wo eye ahoɔdene na nyankopɔn no ankasa nso a wo ne ntaban kɔre no so ye be musuo e be ya kwansidie ɔhaw ani owuo akwanhyia de nyankopɔn empa emfiri hɔ emfama wo no nya wo kɛse.
All right, yeah, Doc, I think 96 is okay. At 96 you don't need anything again, Doc. So 96 is sealed. Happy birthday, and may you enjoy the fruits of your labor. So important with this good testimony. Tikosuana yekesiesa. How do you see this headline, the Ghanaian Times headline? It says that it's, read it out and then we are fighting galamsey, so I want us to, yeah.
Oh.
How do you see it?
Today is a marathon, not a sprint.
It has always been, but I'm saying, how do you see it? The minister is speaking to that
I see, I say, okay, Ebrana, Yawa Bemuna, Galamsey, as we gina suya, na yekase, it's not a one-man fight. It needs the support of everybody.
Collaboration.
Na yena and so assume. Said because the people are so recalcitrant. Say, we need obia supporter. We jirigu. Many are no this for no. Say Debbie. They sat on a high horse. I think this is my second time. I mean,
could you do
maybe she I think what I do with them.
Yeah.
They sat on a high horse. A catcher and said, Debbie, Mr. Akufo-Addo is complicit. Or Kahubi. And the galamsey. Kase big ene otiye. Sami gevi wakana netu. The NDC have been emboldened. A galamsey no. And so now, oko jina anu no ye press conference. Sanko obiu. So kaso ye press conference. Sami gevi. He led the whole team there. And I'm going to press conference and so not say. And don't call back and don't go and so no. It is saying.
So maybe some reminders will help you. The minister says that 427 excavators seized in targeted operations against illegal mining. The minister says that blue water guards are non-confrontational but act as intelligence officers.
Blue water guard who no phone we can say.
Men kasenti be mindful.
Obe to ajare.
Men kasenti.
So men kasenti. Who na fo. NDC ever say. Executive na fo say. Obe to ajare.
I say intelligent.
Please.
I say they are non-confrontational but act as intelligence officers.
Let me do my analysis.
And raise local awareness.
Please. You have be alcohol.
Illegal mining not easy, but we will definitely prevail.
This is all populist. We did the same thing. You had the crashers, machines. You had the galamseyers. It's the small scale miners. So move free sonum and use the crashers to crash. You move free sonum. Young for guards and call. We bought a lifeboat. When you know, and this is what is papa. Papa. We had soldiers on the ground, police for our form, a kutiaye. Yebre yebano mujane, woman de woman wa to yeba. Mumra, Nambe Galamsey. Dunkwa here. NDC chairman had the courage or catch us sending command the move head and wamunko. Na wuntia Mponachumamponia, one of the NDC chairman. I have it on the phone. I have it on the phone. And then in their time, Galamsey site, ye dump, fuel dump, ye the free tower, ye be free fuel gum, ye the mice cavities, every machines, munko na munko ye. Dia so, apagenta west ye. Drip machines, ye di buy, ye di infanye jumu in a Lucas. Ye no ye this is galam, ye machines ye di call Galamsey. Ono kofi bois, Messinia. Uncle Lembele, or no the constituency, ye two galamsey. Who come if I say Bole, President Krum, ye two galamsey. So what are they telling us? Now is a marathon and not a sprint? I totally disagree. Me dem hu ne omu ye o.
They've identified the challenge.
Please, me hu ne omu ye. Me hu ne omu ye kra.
They've moved further. Not like you people. Now they've called
two relevant.
They've called two relevant people.
Governor,
two relevant people in their sector.
I understand.
Setup, yeah.
Professor Jambo Boy. And I got you post. That was Shipper's authority. Have they got the nerves to speak about galamsey? All those who were calling themselves, eventually saying civil society, Omukasa among you, they are all no taking sides. They've all taken appointments. Can they talk about galamsey? Can the NDC be sincere to themselves and bold enough say they are fighting galamsey? Can they talk about it? Go and see the water. Go to NJ. Omusi MP. MP, you know what saying? That's Western, one of them. Go and see what is happening there.
So what do we do? President Akufo-Addo was his presidency was online.
Yes.
John Mahama says that it's a national emergency.
Oh,
now
since when did he recognize that?
It has always been.
But he knew that in opposition, sir, your galamsey fight,
your approach when you had power is quite different from their approach. In their case now, as we talk, excavators in Combo, a couple to Amnebu of us.
I see that they are going
and I'm saying a couple to Amnebu
and I see SCZ 40. You didn't see, honey, you did not take the treasure. I don't want to buy. Those excavators, do you have wings to fly? I'm more wings on fly. Go and see the port.
So what are
what I say? Auntie, say a marathon, say emergency. Me say the way we were able to fight the galamsey, one catch and say, and so let say a mob when I was government, wouldn't the way I spoke vehemently against galamsey.
So what
I spoke so passionately about galamsey.
Then about we I when so and I didn't be so much.
Because nanuna or can't say state of kasa state of emergency to declare galamsey site as state of
okay, so
say what you want omonina sesa and yesterday state of emergency mina you then you can declare the state of emergency and declare all these mining areas are a danger. Last week was the last 2 weeks. You have an AC region. One of the areas you see why?
Remember my insight, but Nana at Chikesi our Toshu 9 or my henny keeps 3 points. Nana Marche.
Yeah, on my henny.
Nana Marche.
Yeah, Nana on my henny also.
Wadaruma Bibiaboko or Fidie.
But Bibiaboko or my henny.
Good. But I'm sure your conversation or interest keeps 3 points. Is that correct?
Yes, keep 3 points.
And then you see what former good year appear one.
My Meda was na Michie for. May a point of correction, Katra. May Nana, I check a fair method to Sian.
Okay.
Method to Sian.
No, Darama, fetch me.
Now, make you pending for so I would be on. On my hand, keep 3 points, a very beautiful tourist area. Like a 3 points, so assassin according to history, I'm better, good war. But minimum penny for the I said, since a whole channel, young per se, a better no, because you were forest so a brothel battle. But Menu can say, old assemblyman, new assemblyman, and the mere Mebusna for small boys here, among paid man. They've gone out to gather people to come. Almost many, but they take money and let the people destroy the land. Maya, new beer, obituary check in Kofon. It is a much mere Bwame, Mamma and Penny Fabeshe. Yes, this and will keep 3 pointer and Cabam in the fire.
Right. A bit of a chance here.
Oh, this year, I'm a shot here. Almost for Simia from last year, here, said the neighboring towns, no, here, yes, I'm maybe a penny.
Wow.
Oh, Pekla, Tama NPP was no, Metal then regional minister or by a council, Oberezi Galamsey, as some say, I him for no, yebi. That time no almost make attempt mame call Kobiho, then regional minister. Me call you no order me to the MC me ko share MC in the police command. They didn't come even to see. Say the Mekoso. If you have me, galamsey me the ketri point the men paying for me, you pet galamsey work ketri point. But Kwala no mon pay humanity. They even are not doing the work themselves. Or this cow of galamsey is no. Then they give them the land, which shouldn't be so because assassin or is two land. No one is paying for any between every assassin, but they go and take money and let the people destroy the land. So, see, I mean, no, say, ensure farmers they qua almost almost ensure.
Hey, but what draw police for attention? What draw minister attention?
My draw police for attention. And they are no cafe, no paying them a bushing a penny. I catch him say, police for now me draw more attention to that down. Nura, or say, Nana, almost baho. But me bush campaign catch them say, police for no baho. It seems they were cooperating even with the galamsey.
Now, I don't know. Mercy Cratch also what bonamanie.
Oh my, me hold on. Because of the violent nature, any disrespectful nature, yes, say the youth normal area or behaving. When you take such matters to some penny for they can't even act.
Hey.
We need the national security number because the point on my hand, one may invite to or no one behave. You will lighthouse, very beautiful water. The only coastal belt with forest, these young guys went to destroy it. Remember me?
Hey. All right. Nana, I check your sales here. Or my hand keeps 3 point. Nana, the best that Baby Trump for you who are there. Kakra. The Baby Trump for you, na. Yes, we are in paying for us. We are having this conversation and yeah, that's it for your input. Why? Thank you so much. Okay, so that is
so. Come on, you see the impunity. Galamsey is a caution. Kasa NDC for Kasa which
there be many NDC.
Reset, but no, who solve it? Resetting any, resetting Ghana. Who will fight Galamsey? You are already emboldening the people. Minya mikasa kasa mukasa bebe brain you know. Who will be bizonko? Now it is so painful. Now who said the cause now? They are helpless. You see, they are being beaten by their own words. The way you describe the galamsey. For me, I want it to be solved. President Mama Sabumaya, because apart from food production, it is gradually eating into this.
Everywhere.
And who did their one poison? Who did you? And you are so for now, we use some
oh my goodness.
Civil society for. As for the media, you are so wonderful. You are so wonderful. What are those NDC apparatchiks? The Samidian V's, Mibato Timinchain, all those characters that spoke vehemently against the Nado. Today they are mute. All of a sudden they are dumb. To be in Kasa. About Galamsey. Because before no more kamasem, we chatro, Savo Safwa, Ayera, we Campunechi. And then some Mukan, that is what is hitting on your face. Now Ukaja says a marathon. Marathon, who says so? President says emergency. Since when? And the media, you just the show them. When be Omea Ambassador, it's on them. That's how they should do it. But I will continue to speak against Galamsey, whether I'm in government or we are in opposition. For me, I'm a fisherman. I'm a grandson of a fisherman. I will not sit down for anybody to come and deplete the ocean in terms of fish stock. What I say? And the young woman walk home. I did my natural service in Enchi. Village 12 miles from Enchi. Who do Enchi my 4? We start left here. Ekose wom. Kramokrum. In Kwanta. Ammonia. In Kwanta number 2. They would do so woof for now. Those days, I'm talking about 1989. My 6th form natural service. naga kotako fo no maba bebre oyin be pamunya munya munko minya galamsey wa na wouldn't for resident and nan na bona wi otwe titifo no wo kokwa be say akoya yamba Tuesdays ya yanko and not Thursday yanko ya mamre wa. You know the reason why? Because they want to put fear in the people to make sure say be preserve South Forest. Koyo kosono kasoro so we find kasoro so pure water stream who the abayin who the sense you see anabono it's so pure and then you say because of galamsey yeah Erastus me monitor the debia they are so the size of a football park about 20 machines a boom ah yes so na in sotano you say
so
resetting
it's not about the resetting it's about the ahead of us the danger ahead of us
it's a resetting
we need to help solve this problem Kojo Nadia na history je say akoba yo musa ku bugu then aso then what's happening there wenchi right yeah
yenua next yakumi the kurum wenchi
hi
hono na sadie no ekokusi na you see normally no ohwe mining companies no ba bi omo etu omo ayi no
edidi ho
no be hu say kromafo no ne yafa no kolikoli no na wo mafo so no mafa omo head pan na omo kodwiri kakra na omo so mahoro na omo anya bibi kakra ade bechen omo de beto aduan ayede edi omo saafo no kra no mahene sika omunya no enye sika bia kire so aha and over the years de bia yete se amena ebugu amanfo so still
omo ye
amanfo eguso a eko and for me odwene ho a wonye den onte ase esa unim se ba bia miku ya amena ebetimi a den abu agu me so still na omo ko but I think say the Eastern Regional Minister nimpanyinfo wo eyepue mantem asem no masom a omo hwese wo se ba bia yehwe na ekokosi na NCBO no omo edi ho dwuma eti omo ahene omo guso omo di ho dwuma mana omo ahene galamsey asem yi me nanka eni wo kwan se ye betena ha kra na ye politics se ne honorable nim because omo ahene in 2017 emra mo senkyerefo mo ka se ehu behia se yakutia galamsey sabre no mampanyin na ado no kra na onye na adwene so obekwatia galamsey because proud to that no akoka se e wose ehyemu kena in 2016 proud to the 2016 election ba mo so mu no mampanyin ka se me the presidency at on the line and on I can say on record that almost every individual in the NDC including myself kojo dankwa on my hand me bet na we fidie so all of us were singing one song and saying the mampanyin echi se onkuntia galamsey.
It cannot be entirely correct.
Hold on.
They
never supported us. No, allow me to build a point.
Yes, I know for all the videos.
Oh, Betiasie. Na bro both ya bo consider ko hwe. Na botre. Sabre no, emre chance the fight no, ye nyina ye support o mampanyin na Danko Akufo-Addo. Until such a time, ye hunu say say no mampanyin no ya krokro the jump. And sana we turn our guns onto the president. E dey enti ni ye ka say no oya jump. The entire Kasan say at a point in time, our forest reserves and I said quiet brain to a young man, Nanum in Chirim, in Chirima, in Chirima Dama, ye be a medimono. Oman Penin and not Danko Akufo-Addo, and then I buying at the core parliament and as a Ghana Mrachebedum, Ashem Rato, so say, you to meet the Mangalam safe for, so Mungo to a from a good year.
But what have you done? Even if
so Anna make us say
amend or tweak.
Not me, but
it was a revocation of that. But you have come to tweak or amend it. In opposition. This law was going to be revoked.
The forest reserves, no, and my party for party, yes, it can so go to a good day. And nearby a minister or say 9 forest reserves. Nanka ye nua no matua simu mu tu fama gudie sen no ene ya gini na from sem we ya dia minister abeka ye gusu aye. You see, me na me pese we dey be politics because sabe aye kalam say nsam no ene how dey ba no. Oman enka kwadwo dan kwanko a e ka obi bia. Etina ko no abo betina hai. Wait 5 months in a your friends in power. At least I was saying I was supporting send ye ka say a marathon as a national ye no. Ye na ye kasa fa ho. Send ye chance ya ni ye in 2017 no. Am I out there making say? Am I? You see, Amra ye NDC for ye chance ye can about galamsey. Na ye twe na do ni MPP for abamu no. It was because of omsuni omobambi. Because at a point on my penny kote anti aye galamsey aye tax force wa. Ye kofa obi so meye aye secretary to it. Ya chi nipa bi wo video so a wo mo exchange sika sika ne ya makwan sa manfo nko ye ne ense na efata o man pagini na nka if he was minded and ka sa nkofo na o sen ko he na ahwe o maso wan twe mu na so e ho ne ehunu se dabi ne ya koso no se ya nka sentia na ya ntu o man pagini na kufo ado ne MPP fo a wan hwe ya o mbe se Ghana nsase ene Ghana nsuo ene yemfo eno ti ne sha se ka anwa sem enye say we were against the fight a friend say against a galamsey no
monsieur e ko ade me beso be say wa ho odin e de akoye na akoye say o be say oye ntwachia misro enti wa onim de mo party for akeka dada in fact to the extent that this present communications minister the word that he used for the stoppage of galamsey illegal mining was very offbeat. I'm saying that I admit that the president says that it's a national emergency. We all have to put our hands on
the deck.
To support.
Oh my God. I don't know. All of us. You know, we put our shoulders to the wheel. Oh my God. So, so, but my nini na maybe they are many politics. Meno me your man papa. Me your beer. Ghana da makoma so. It's my bay. Yeah, kind of politics. Yeah, but kind of send
so all hands on deck.
Exactly.
Mestre say I am on to party for no fu. Sana me kan. And there will be anywhere all your illegal mining now. Obit magas or MPP ni. It's not true. We did it to them, the MPP at Wasekrop, and when we went there and we saw some of the that may clearly die in the wool MPP people. In fact, they were through a whole report in say report these are great people in the MPP. So as I say, and me cansa brain say now when they were NDC obinya akukudro MPP breso akaso ono okudi nenim akoye a former good adwuma e no no it's not possible. And the same thing has happened. So if we all don't come together like the president is saying, national emergency. An emergency is an emergency, void of partisanship. Na yen solve sa adie no
quick to say galamsey fight no sebe enya de a edafem
enough from.
So the question is sisi aban be fa Ghana banwa musumi nsiam ane enam ana meboa. The question is edie na ya ye de boa to make sure say the fight against a young galamsey no ye betumi ako amai enema bia ya and mama take this opportunity na ye educate a listeners and your viewers about some of the things ya de amai and me no ka say machirem ese 9 forester and kind ye de man ya na nka yetumu e form agudie ye nya even some regional chairman omuko tu form agudie wo forester omampanyini ebe yi omuti say omo de enye galamsey no moye no all those 9 forests no oman enne under his excellency the president and under Amakofi Boa yetumi ama yensaka all those 9 forests.
Okay, so hold on, let's watch Reverend Steve Mensah, Charismatic Evangelistic Ministry, and Okasa Chirewia will come back and wrap up. And then Kobono, it's so pleasant that politicians, in a position is different, in power is different. In power is different, in a position is different. We need to drift from that point. Real. We should be very nationalistic and patriotic. There's basically everything wrong with our fundamentals now. If Yakoso Dada just a solution to galamsey is taking us for God knows the number of years. But all of us. Patroya admitted say a national emergency. Yeah, admitted say Idi Agura Oman ebe jiegu from ne aboyeso. The entry MPP NDC no and conscience can then get more and find a solution to it because The security men are involved, journalists are involved, businessmen are involved, politicians are involved, chiefs are involved, pastors are involved, the shoemaker is involved, everybody is involved now. Opinion leader is involved, assemblyman is involved, DCS are involved. So, it's a canker. That's why it's a national emergency. Let's address it from that angle than to say, me personally, say, me personally, what has gone on? Water blue or blue water guards, tracking system, drones, a national security surprise visit, all those things has happened before. These are not solutions to it. Let's be real in solving the problem. All these things are be clear off. Now, on these particular issues and matters of road, health, education, we should be so patriotic to save the country from breaking down or collapsing. Reverend Steve, so what's your input?
Also for the greed of money for themselves and their families are destroying our water body. May God kill all of them. The people are committing genocide, poisoning our waters. And we are looking on and playing politics around it. It's evil, it's barbaric. The people who manage our water say that, look, now there are children, they found mercury, cyanide, and things in their blood, causing cancers and limbs. You will see the water is very clear. But when you take it to the laboratories, you see chemicals. That was what they said on TV. The woman said that the fact that our water is clear and you are drinking it does not guarantee that the water is chemical and cyanide free. Some of the politicians, some of the opinion leaders, some of the chiefs are involved in the pollution of our waters, and God don't punish them. God don't punish them for destroying our water bodies. How can you compare a few hundreds and thousands of people and the activities in killing 33 million people? Foreigners have entered and they are mining on our waters, and we are looking on. What kind of a people are we? Can you go to China and go and do galamsey in China? Can you go? Which country can you go to and go and do galamsey there? It shows the weakness of our system. That foreigners will come into our country, go into our forest reserve, and then our water that are clean, and they will mine in the water and pollute the water, and we are looking on playing politics with it. Any politician, any chief, anybody in our water bodies and polluting because of the money for their pocket, and our systems are being poisoned. May God kill them first. And we have the army, we have the military, and we can't enter the forest and arrest these people and stop all forms of galamsey. We can't do it. It means that we ourselves, we are inside and we have interest and we are lining our pockets. And anybody here who is in galamsey, get ready to die first. Our waters have become Milo. Milo is mass murder. This is stupidity and nonsensical. And when I see Chinese people carrying guns and they have corded off the area of the galamsey, and they are now threatening our citizenry from not coming to stop them. And you see our military men. These military men are also there, and they have also expressed interest. So this government must not fail the Ghanaians people. This government, because the previous government, they toy with our river bodies and they have passed. This new government, they should rise up and do the work. They should deport all foreigners, Chinese, whatever, all those who are polluted. They should deport, they should arrest them, deport them. The word I hate cry in my life is that your friend is saying galamsey there, and you best stop here, and me and they will you best stop. Am I in galamsey? How do I stop galamsey? Am I in the army? It means that the people who can stop it, the military, the police, they should do their work. I'm a pastor, I'm preaching. The best I can do is what I am saying, that this is mass murder, it is genocide, it is killing our children, and it must be stopped, and it must be stopped now.
Reverend Steve Mensah, Charismatic Evangelistic Ministry. So you disagree to the issue about making us is a collective responsibility. We are preacher. It means we are broadcaster. I'm doing one film. It is those who are mandated to work on our behalf. No, one necessary. But we are going to wrap up in the next 4 minutes. But this is so shocking. My dear friend just sent this one to me. Daniel Apia, so sorry. Losing your daughter, Hawkeye UST. 21 years.
Oh.
Abba.
How many years?
21.
Wow.
But Daniel, I can't believe this. Oh, you should have waited for me to complete the program already. The late Daniela Apia, it's so terrible. Yeah. A product of care in USD, radio for currency.
Not all levels, eh?
I think so one for level now, but
our condolence.
I mean, for the
condolences.
It's not easy.
I'm
telling you.
Said that. Hey, yo.
Guys.
Hey, yeah.
Let me wrap up.
So
far, catch it. So
for Yamin. Where did you pen? Not yet, so for say, Yamin Shira winning there, Yabusu ahead. Yes, of it. And I'm making 9 forest reserves on my yajet. We are not so torn, and Menoka say. A year illegal license inside them, about 55 of them. You're revoking.
962. The potential to revoke all of them.
Yes, 907 under review.
Good.
907 under review. A bio 1,345 a year excavators. A friend is saying, and Kofu a year galamsey, Yachiwam. Excavators 425. Yaje. Bessie, Nessamino say, ya. Yes, I excavators in one. A young moon crop for your moon to me. Oh, there be a on my head. On my henny, a bio. O share bibi to say your friend is saying excavators I near the bomb my one cast outcome was account no can say because your per se your say excavator be a baby and you did I was here license near Tosum you know I was here to be track excavator say I your mind in the buy it is a specific job it so my no one your answer yes I we must start from a point and sana yetumia then fight no yetumia win a fight.
I'm happy. This is when you have power talk. I'm so happy with the way you are talking.
Exactly.
You have power now.
Oh yes. So we are going to use the power to make sure say near what's here all right. I no can blue water guard.
Yes, blue water guard. Yeah.
Look, and I mean can say blue water guard no. Who say you no misconstrue no to mean say omo ne amanfo kokko na bi. Oma hinu kire mu. Say omo no madwuma omo ye ne intelligence gathering. It is a necessary.
They are not confrontational.
Yeah, man, no, my yeah,
but as intelligence officers,
it is a foot to say many of my hand. Yet you could have Maybe any sort of the training. Who say will be up Hana into a one cry license. No, I tip it off to the operational team. Then the operational team will take over. Not your set a year 1 year war. Yes, I born for some of my hand. You better not ye had a year free. O my hand, you see. Me fast akwan so
4 minutes over there.
Oh na ye pon and honorable mama for we say also our power on some doors. What on some doors. One thing I was say can ye bo abaso. The IGP of the Republic of Ghana. Look, I was interrupting with some police officers. Omo kase yohunu and then the Marantia no, and near my yet to fight a yet galamsey no. Amahini, a dear and nothing.
Good.
And Senka, Yenya and Penifua, or my own, I didn't say. I just saw a queen on Badwam. I could see every year. My Casabri would have made a year your friends and some strides in the fight against a year galamsey.
Okay.
But Jimmy said, Sadly, we knew who can say was a dear man or some John about what Sabre is 6 months into a year power. Now you're to fighting against the menace of a year galamsey. Senya mobile 2017 ya boamo could do baby who say against some party.
Yes, so more than the national cause in Okay, so we are counting down skills 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The number is 0241 234 star 0241 234 star. You won for yourself thousands to this. Scores continue track star hey, if you start 241, right? Okay. 281 hash, yes. Option 4. Now they did but that's the winner for the day. Wrap up.
Let me set this record straight. And you know correct. Say NDC were normal support to fight galamsey. Right from the one. Please, book us and my Eddie Misro. Come on, do. I mean, Kasa. We never had their support right from day one.
They were a distraction.
Because Omu who said that is the only panacea to be the attack President Abang, to come to power. So you never had any support from us. They're too back. So forest they should go back and see what is happening. These are all rhetorics. The people are damning our work from what you to galamsey. So don't come and sit on national TV. Most of them BB series.
Accountability series.
Confirm negotiate the cost.
They are accounting to us.
Come on, go and see what is happening there.
Okay.
What does here? Negotiate the cost. Catch a president. Me opinion. His Excellency. Uncle na catch your ball. Ye to galamsey.
Oh yeah.
Ye to galamsey.
That is why the president feels that it's a national
emergency. Ye to galamsey.
Commit to national emergency.
Please.
Commit to it.
Natri. Nyabutre. O kasere nyano tutu ayampiano nyana miti. Mia Billy, Honorable Minister for Lands, go to Lembele. It's happening live.
Okay, Elmesia.
So no, what I'm saying is that Osi say yam boa omo. Me ni power. Me ni abemu. Manufa fe ya na medbekasa. Una wo to me no. Undeclared state of emergency. No? They should declare the state of emergency. That was their mantra. To declare the state of emergency.
Thank you so much.